Okay, there we go.
All right.
Let's see if I can remember how to do this.
Rachel, can you sit back a little?
First, I'm too far back, then I'm too far up.
I know.
Yeah.
If you guys could angle
I look so big compared to everybody else because I'm closer.
You're so much closer.
It's that closer thing.
Yeah.
It's a perspective.
Right.
Maybe one time you should just sit behind Brandon and then you'll just be a voice.
I'll sit next to JJ there and see all this stuff.
Hey now.
You
Yeah,
see my
heads up.
light here. It's not
Oh, yeah.
All right. This does not seem to be working yet. Are we not? Yeah, there we go. All right, we're on.
Yeah, I remember the voice. I really was hoping that you would have.
All right, well, welcome.
I had like this totally like role play in my head that I would have.
Welcome. We're Word of Light, and we're glad to be back again for our episode 14. And we just want to let you guys know that we're excited to kind of role play this and have the opportunity to play Dungeons and Dragons. Obviously, we care about the Word of God. We care about the Bible, and that's what we're really about. And we just want to do a little game and have fun, but also have those references that point back to the true Word of God, which is what really matters. But this is all allegorical in our minds, and so we're enjoying doing that. So we're going to do a little bit of just a recap, and we're going to kind of tell you guys a little bit where we were last episode. If you guys remember, a giver had come to Petra to tell her of her mother's danger, and ultimately Petra decided to stay with her mom, to leave the group, to leave the Seekers, and to be with her mom. The giver encouraged Petra to send someone in her stead, so that would go with the Seekers, and so ultimately she decided to send her maid Eurlin, and so Eurlin is now part of the group with the Seekers. Petra gave the Emeth Stone to Rosemary, so Rosemary, you now have the Emeth Stone, and Petra left Purdy with 365 gold for Eurlin. Did you give that to Eurlin? Did that happen yet? 365 gold. So if not, you might want to role play that.
So.
Because I don't think you actually gave it to her.
Inventory. Let me see. I have 345 in my inventory.
Okay, then you have it. You have it. Okay, so don't worry about that. All right. So then Eurlin goes and she ultimately meets the Seekers at the Monks of Padia. Purdy and Eurlin are told a little bit about the fact that they're going to the Forest of Illusion, but not necessarily explain all the ins and outs of that, but they are told that they're going to the Forest of Illusion. Ultimately, the Seekers went and they found a blind man in Springtown, and Titus realized that blind man was likely using an Emeth Stone to be able to see using the strange fire, the strange light. Martok was determined to buy a horse, and ultimately did buy a horse named Matilda. That was a black horse with a white stripe on his nose, which he quickly renamed to Martik. So you have a horse named Martik.
Your offspring, Martik.
The group met Krypton, who was a blind man, and ultimately he was able to harness the Emeth Stone so that he could see using alchemy to enhance the Emeth Stone that glows. And the Seekers ultimately asked if they could borrow some staffs. If they could borrow some staffs, and they were given 5 staffs of Emeth Light. And the Seekers, you all said that you would give it back, that you were just renting it. You gave them some renter's fee for it just in case. Martok let Purdy ride the horse, so you guys are going a little faster now that your slowest member is on a horse. And then you began your trip toward the Forest of Illusion using the North Road. You did not get very far, but about midday you were pretty much attacked by the Giant Slayer and his companion coming to meet you. They wanted Blaze. If you would have given them Blaze, they would have let you go, but you guys wouldn't give them Blaze. So you ended up in a mighty battle in which you slayed the Giant Slayer. The companion, which you did catch his name, was about to kill Purdy so that she'd be dead. And there was a bargain that was struck that Martok did not like. A bargain that was struck, his life for Purdy's life, and ultimately he got away. And that's kind of where we left things off. And so we're going to pick up from there. You guys haven't looted or done anything like that. So we'll just kind of step into that. But before we do, I want to give a scriptural focus for us for this episode. And that really comes from Psalm 34, verse 18, which says, "The Lord is near to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit." And what a wonderful thing. No matter what you're going through in life, no matter what difficulties you can be going through, just know that the Lord is near to those who are brokenhearted. He cares about you. He cares about each and every one of us, and whatever we go through, he saves those who are poor in spirit, as we see Jesus say in the Sermon on the Mount. And so that's something that we can know, that God is with us and he cares about us and he does love us and he's near to us. So that's an encouragement for us as we enter into tonight's episode. All right, so you've just played the Giant Slayer. You just let the companion go, much to Martok's chagrin. And I'll let you guys kind of take it from
I
there.
want to use the body.
All right, so make a investigation check. I don't know if anyone wants to help you with that or not and give you advantage or something, but
I don't.
know here.
Bodies are
I
gross.
gotta remember
I
this.
don't want to touch that one.
Okay, go for that.
all right, Martok's helping you, so you have advantage.
Where do I go for that? I'm trying to remember. Is that under abilities?
It should be under skills.
Skills. Oh, okay. I gotta remember this again.
Mhm.
Okay. Investigation. 7.
7. You get advantage, so roll again then.
14.
14, that's a little bit better. Yeah, so with the 14, you're able to find about 169 gold on him. So you got a nice chunk of change with that. And you find a like a little book, like a notebook of sort, or something that has a binding. Books are very rare in this place anyway, but he seems to have some sort of book on him. Do you take a look at it? Do you flip through it? Do you just let it go? What do you want to do
I'll
with
take it and look through it.
Okay, so how in-depthly do you look through this book? Do you take some time to really try to look through, or is it just a real...
I think it takes some time because it's very...
Okay. So with taking some time and with the 14 that you got, you discover a few things. There are 4 different sections to this book. It's all handwritten. So it seems like this Giant Slayer was the one who kept this book. You get in the beginning, and I'll tell you more if you want to know more, but you get in the beginning pretty much an introduction of who he is, what he's about, what he's focused on, what his goals are. The second part is a ledger. This ledger is quite extensive. And in that ledger, it's explained the different jobs he's had to slay particular giants, the giants' names, the locations, who was with him when he did the slaying, other people that were also compensated, how much he was compensated for each job. And each is signed off by a man named Horace Godfrey. Now, I don't know if you share this, but let me know if you share this with the group, okay? So Horace Godfrey was the one who seems to commission these killings. And then finally, and then there's a bunch of blank pages, which you get the impression he had the idea to continue, right? And then finally, there's a conclusion that he has at the end of his book about that whoever, if he were in the unlikely event of his death, that this book would be passed on to share of his renown and his legacy as the great giant slayer. So that's the basic premise of the book. Is there anything more in particular that you want to look for?
Okay, is Horace Godfrey somebody I was supposed to know that name? Or not?
You can roll a intelligence check, history check.
14.
With the 14, yeah, you don't really have any idea where this guy might have come from, who he is. It doesn't ring a bell for you at all.
Did he share the information to us?
I told him to share with me if he's going to share.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
So as of right now, no.
Gotcha.
So that's what you see as you flip
Okay.
through this book.
Okay. Gotcha. Was Murtaugh next, or are you next to me, or no? Or I guess we're just all standing around now.
You two are
Is there
leaving
anything else in
bodies.
particular that you're trying to look for in the book?
I guess he would probably go mostly towards finding like what happened with his family when he was.
Okay, so you try to look for.
He's more focused on finding out what happened when he was.
So make another investigation check and have you do another one just in case.
So, story.
Okay. With the 3, it takes you a while. You're just trying to figure out orientation with this book, and it's not easy to follow it in your mind the way he's laid it out. It's not. It's a lot of information, and so it's not easy to find. But do you feel like you persevere to keep trying to find it until you can find it?
I'll try a little bit more, but
okay. So as you continue to look, you finally begin to see some patterns that look more familiar. You see in particular the excuse me. The area in which you were located, and you start seeing some of the work that he did in that particular area, and you're kind of looking through to find more specifically your information. There's other jobs he did at that time in this area, but finally you find it and you see your father's name, Ragnar Brutus, and then you see another name right by it, Shamara Brutus, and you also see Gunnar Brutus, and you also see Blaze Brutus. But next to Blaze, there's nothing. There's no job completion. There's no death confirmation. Nothing like that. As you look at this particular portion of section, you notice that he talks about the Junior and Grace Mountains, where you lived and grew up. He talks about how that he was paid a certain amount for that. It was about 500 gold that he was paid for that entire job for all your family. You also notice that there is another name that's been consistently mentioned throughout, and that name is also there, and the compensation that he got paid, which was 200 gold for this job. So you realize he was not the only one that did this job.
What was the name again? For.
So that was the guy who commissioned everything. There's
Yeah.
another companion that's been with him,
Okay.
also getting paid a lower amount, but he's also been paid. And would you like to know that guy's name?
Sure.
His name, let me find it, is Atrites the Gruesome. Atrites the Gruesome. And you notice that he is also labeled in that section with your parents, that he got paid 200 gold for taking your family out, as well as the 500 gold that was paid to the Giants. Once again, signed by Horace Godfrey, or commissioned, I should say, by Horace Godfrey.
If I asked the group, would any of them possibly know?
What would you ask them?
So, okay. I forget. Do they know of any of that yet, or I don't
You have
remember?
not. You've been very.
Quiet with
Yeah,
that.
you've
Yeah, I
been
couldn't
very
remember
quiet,
if I had
yeah.
gotten in that
No.
conversation or anything. So, but
You've given some like small details about it, but you haven't really gone into much detail.
I guess I'll bring the book out and just I'll give the book to Murtaugh and just kind of talk to everybody about it. So I found this book on him, Murtaugh, and it's got pretty much a history of everything, everyone that he's killed and all the jobs he's had. I was more in particular concerned with my childhood, and I haven't really talked about this, but my parents were killed in my family when I was young, and all I could ever remember was a voice as I hid, and I've been looking for him all these years, and this is the guy who killed my family.
Well, I wish that my family was dead, but
Are you looking through the book?
Well, I handed the book to you,
Yeah,
so you can wait if you want to.
I'll just she's skimming.
All right, you make a perception check, not an investigation, but a perception.
I would like to ask everybody. I don't remember how to pronounce the other one. The Humford. Or
24.
the names.
24.
If anybody's
Right.
ever.
So
okay, sorry.
you clearly see the name Horse Doctrine. Does that mean anything to Martok, or how's Martok handled? Does Brandon remember who this is? Okay. All right. So you want me to remind you of how it was? Okay. All right. Since with the 24, your character clearly recognizes this is just Brandon France. Okay. He was a crime boss and a smuggler in Ashdown. He's known all across the known land. He is a collector of rare things that nobody else has. He will offer to buy something, but if denied, he will acquire what he wants by any means necessary. There was a point in time where Martok overheard a plan to kill a family who refused to sell. And hearing this, he made the whole family aware of the plot that ultimately failed. But however, somehow Horst discovered Martok's role and has been hunting him ever since.
Yeah.
So that's the
So,
and you see that name.
and that's the guy who
recognize
paid for
all these giant slayers killings. Absolutely.
Are you familiar with that name?
I don't know it.
I have had run-ins with this individual, and nothing that I can handle, of course. But needless to say, yes, I do know of this person. Someone you don't want to trifle with. Of course, by yourself, but with me, it would be no problem. What do you want to do? These people have killed your family. And, well, you let the other one get away, but that's besides the point.
Well, it's kind of confusing to me right now because I dedicated much of my life to just get revenge on the one who killed my family. And even after doing that, I still don't feel complete. I feel there's more to it.
So you're angry.
Yes, I mean I'm still
It's good. We can work
I'm
with
still-
we can work with anger.
I'm still angry.
I'll tell you what. If I told you where maybe this person's located, would that help you?
Well, at some point in time, I would like to go see him.
It seems like the person that escaped may possibly go back to say that it failed. So it seems like this might not be over. I say, since we're such good friends, of course, I say you should end it.
I mean, I'm okay with giving it time and maybe revisiting it down the road. I know we have more important things we're trying to do now. In our mission we have. So I'm fine with doing what's best for the group right now. But at some point in time, I do want to revisit this down the road.
So I'm just going to hand this book back to him. So he has the book, and then I'm just going to sort of walk away a little.
Did you look through the book again? Anything else that you're looking for?
Nope, I think he's just kind of taking some time to think about it and process it.
Could we try to do the bench? Maybe you bring it in a little bit more, and Rachel, you go back a little bit. Just so angle it a little bit more, because Brent, you're not. So yeah, angle it that way.
So Brent scooch in.
Yeah.
Like there we go.
Try that. See if that works any better, so that we can see Brent a little bit when he role plays. Awesome. Sorry, right? All right, very good. All right, so do you share the 169 gold that you found? Do you split that? Do you keep it for yourself? How do you kind of handle that?
I would probably split it up with everybody. I mean, how many people do we have in the group? 5. What is it?
Five.
It's just 5 of us. Yeah. I'd probably say, since everybody helped with everything, I'd give everybody 25.
Okay.
So
Okay.
keep 69 and get everybody else 25.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay.
Okay.
So you guys can add your 25 gold, and Brendan can add your 69.
I have a question for you.
For me?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Would I know we're like
Yeah.
here, correct, or something?
No, you're way up here.
You're way up here.
You're way up here. You just started your journey
Right,
away
right.
from Silverton. You didn't even get pretty much around the bend of the road yet.
Okay, and then okay. So is there any town that we will hit on our way, or are we just going straight?
So the best course of action is to use this road because it's going to get you quicker, and then right around here, deviate from the road and come over here
Okay.
because that's where you need to get to.
Okay.
You could go all the way down to Spend and then cross over if you want, but
Didn't Spend have
Spend is at war right
Yeah.
now. Yep, there's a war happening in Spend.
Okay.
So if you want to avoid war, it
Would
might not be the best place to
I'm
get.
good with avoiding war.
would Martok
I
know
thought that was a room.
if in Spend there's people that can be hired to do certain things?
When you guys were in Spend, it was more of, hey, there's an awakening and there's
Yeah.
this old guy telling you about truth, and there's a tower and there's another old guy who's dying, and there's a governor and there's the bodyguard of the governor. There's like a guard, but other than that, no. Like it's just a little village,
Okay.
really, is all it is. So you would think not.
Okay.
All right, so you guys began traveling again.
What time is it?
It is about midday right now, so just you're really just getting started your day. I went back; pretty much all episode was the morning, so it was very, very, very slow episode. Last
Maybe we
session.
should have a bite to eat.
Should
that
we
sounds
have a
good.
bite to eat? Yeah,
Yes. Mm.
some rabbit stew sound good.
I'm stupid.
Your rations have been packed.
Yeah, everybody's health is still kind of low, right? Because we didn't sleep or anything.
Yep,
so-
and you have it. I believe your health is challenged right now. Spells might be used a little
I'd
bit.
say 37, 67. I think.
Okay.
That's what it's
Yeah.
at.
So if you're not comfortable traveling that way, you can do some healing if someone has healing.
Let's
Would a short rest
see.
help?
For some people it would. For some people it doesn't.
Yeah, because
but,
like
it
for the
just
people
depends.
who have maybe they don't have ability to heal.
Yeah, 29 out of 50. So.
I'm just wondering if we're going to fight again by the end of the night. So, because if
Oh. Yeah.
How far are we away
that
from
would be-
Silverton at this
good.
point? Like, I forget how long we've traveled.
Smile,
Not far.
that's-
5 miles, 4 miles, something like that. You're not far at all. You've just left. He was tracking you in Silverton. He was trying to get at you.
Okay.
And once you guys were alone, that's when he made his move. So it wasn't, you guys didn't get very far in your trip at all. All right.
after you smiled like that, I think we need to make a little nap.
It was
No.
really good.
Okay.
He doesn't want to eat on camera, but I was like, you do that.
I'm just chilling.
All right, so you guys are going? You're just going?
Yeah.
How about
Yeah,
when the
okay.
characters eat? Yeah.
What's that?
No, we were just talking about how the character can have pizza.
Okay. All right, so you guys continue to travel. Someone make a survival check. I will allow someone to help with the survival check as well, so you can do it at advantage.
I don't think you want me to do it.
Survival.
What do you roll for survival?
It's a skill check, so survival.
All the way to the bottom.
Oh, I got 14.
I got
Roll twice because you get advantage.
Okay.
I got a 20.
Well, I think we're having
Oh,
your own roll. Sorry.
15.
okay.
15.
15.
Yeah.
Call it next time. Yeah, I'm glad.
Oh, no, I thought
Yeah.
you two people could do it. That's right.
Oh no, I was giving an advantage to someone.
Oh, okay.
That's what I did. Okay. So yeah, you didn't need a high roll. You continue on the road.
Okay.
You guys make good time. You got Purdy riding the horse still. So you're making real good time as you continue to go. You guys realize it's going to take you, if you really push it, it's going to take you really 3 days to get to where you're trying to get. And that's if everything goes like perfectly. If you were not using the road, it would take you longer than 3 days. So you guys go till evening, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Anything you're doing during that time? All right. So you camp out for the night, on the road, right off the side of the road, correct? Anyone doing watches for the night or anything like that?
I will.
Okay, you take a watch. Anyone else taking a watch at all?
Me? Oh. Yeah, me.
Okay. We'll need one more to take
Okay.
a watch then, unless.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So why don't all three of you make a perception check?
Perception. Okay.
So,
7.
You could die with a 7.
Ooh, I have a +5, so that's good.
11.
Ooh, really bad roll. 6.
6, 11.
That's really
Okay.
bad.
So you guys were
Goodness.
not very aware this
Yeah,
evening, but the
we're
good
gonna
news,
die.
the good news
We're
is
gonna-
that's not a deal. Who was the last one? You were the last one on watch, right?
Yeah.
As you are waking up, wait, hold up, a couple things. Before you get to your watch,
Okay.
please, while you're sleeping, you dream all the memories that you've had, that you've kind of held in for so long. Haven't talked to a lot of people about the trauma that you went through as a child. You relive that in dream form. You hear so clearly your dad's voice hiding you away, saying, "Stay here, son," as he went off to try to deal with the problem. You were hidden. You remember so distinctly hearing the giant slayer's voice. "I will find them as best as I can, and I will kill them all." That voice haunts you in that moment. And you're sweating in real life. You're drenched in sweat. All of a sudden, you have Yerlin wake you up for your watch, and you spring up out of bed, just like with that terror in that moment. Not that you get terrified very easily or anything like that, but it just reliving all of that, especially after what you just went through in the previous day. That's kind of what you experience. Okay. So you're woken up. You take your watch. Toward the end of your watch, Blaze, one of the things that you start noticing is you start noticing people on the road. They're out early, and this isn't normal people out on the road. You see people with torn clothes, with wounds, even some bleeding, coming up from down toward where Spen is, going up the road towards Silverton, and so you start noticing that there are people that seem to be flooding in, trickling in right now. Not but
So they're coming from the direction we're heading.
yeah,
The
they're
people.
yeah.
Okay.
And they're leaving from Spen up the road towards Silverton.
Okay.
So that's kind of what you notice. And as you wake everyone else up, you'll all also notice that there's much more traffic on this road than there was the previous day. Again, it's not like there's hundreds of people all of a sudden. It's just like you notice a person pass by, and then a little while later, there's another
They're all
person,
kind of cut up.
and they're in different, they're in all different states of disarray, if you will.
are we awake at this point now?
Yeah, you've woken up.
How many people are? Do I see anybody on the road?
Sure. You look and you see someone coming up.
I want to look for like the most pathetic person.
Aw, don't do
Are
that.
you waiting? Are you waiting to find a pathetic person, or are you just
Out of
maybe?
whatever's there, like in
Okay.
the worst
There's only
circumstance.
one person coming up at this point in time.
But
Do you have a mirror?
I'm gonna confront them.
Aw.
Oh no.
I know.
So he comes
Poor-
up.
poor
He's
soul.
30 feet,
Not
20
again.
feet.
Wait.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
Hello, my name is Martok.
oh Martok,
Oh. What's
nice to meet you. Thank you.
What has
Can I
happened?
help you? Oh, there's war. War has broken out in Spen. That's my home. I am seeking shelter.
I've heard. What is? Can you give me any news as to what has happened? Like how it goes?
It was awful. It came out of nowhere. These things, they came out of nowhere. They weren't.
Things?
Yeah, they weren't even human. They were just.
What can you tell me about these things?
It's unlike anything I've ever seen. I don't even know how to describe it.
How many were there?
Yeah, more than I could count.
Tons?
I live in the Seething district with. He's not my father. I was an orphan. He took me in, and I've lived with him for many years now. And we live in the Seething district, and he. It happened so quick, and he went out, and he was struck down right before my eyes, and I ran as quickly as I could.
What do these things look like?
Have you ever seen like a tiger?
Yes.
I'm not sure.
In my dreams, maybe.
It was like a tiger, but a person.
It's like a bear.
Yeah, there was one that. Yeah, there was one that looked like some sort of bear, but
a person.
but a person. Yes,
Bear people.
yes, bear people.
Bear
Bear
people.
Bear people.
Oh.
There was like.
Can they be defeated? Have you seen one fallen in battle?
Oh yes, I did see some. There's still people fighting in Spen.
You're headed towards
Silverton. I'm hoping that we can get some help for this awful attack.
Honestly, probably not. Their council's pretty messed up and all that. They're pretty remember that guys? The council.
Yeah.
That was-
Oh, wait, I wasn't there.
There's a lot of politics to all this kind of stuff.
I didn't realize that Silverton had a council. I knew Bridgefall did.
Whatever it's called.
Bridgefall.
Whatever it's called. Oh, my mistake. They probably have a council too. They probably messed up.
Remember in Silverton, there's the High King, and you guys know that he's a boy
yeah.
because his father died.
Oh, yeah,
He's
yeah.
very nice king.
Oh, that's the place. You know what? Listen, I took a lot of blows in the head from the last fight. We were in a horrible fight.
Oh, I've been there.
I mean, I carried these
Been there.
people, but of course.
Of course.
But listen,
What is your name, sir?
Marton?
Martok.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah.
Are you going down to fight in the effort to
Honestly-
save Spen?
Honestly,
They could use warriors such as yourselves. You all seem so capable.
I mean, he's pretty capable. He's
Of
gigantic.
course. Yes. They could use a man like you.
He could,
Absolutely.
he could kill a bear person with his bare
I
hands.
believe it. I believe
I
it.
like to kill him.
Are you going to Spen?
I'm not sure.
Maybe we should.
Are we?
Yeah.
Is that the direction we're
I
going?
mean, we are headed towards that one.
we could check it
No,
out.
we were
Listen,
going more to the
um, I have a good relationship with the king.
In
If-
Silverton.
Yeah, if you just
What a
drop
relief.
if you drop my name,
Maybe don't drop his name.
don't listen to that. If you drop my name, he'll listen to you.
At this point in time, Blaze, unannounced, unnoticed, you hear a voice in your head. And that voice is one that you recognize very well. It is that of Petra. Do you want to come read for Petra here?
Okay. I'll try and get my monotone ready.
Well, you don't have to be like.
No, I know.
This is what you hear, Blaze.
I had another dream. There is something that awaits you at the Forest of Illusion. It is some sort of green monster. Please be careful.
And you can respond to her if you so wish. You don't have to actually speak out loud. You can
Yeah.
speak in your head. And she'll
Yeah,
hear you.
I have to do it, but yeah, I'll be speaking in my head.
Yeah.
Where's this green monster? You said we will meet.
You said where?
Yeah, like where?
She
is
said.
this?
She said there's one that awaits you at the Forest of Illusion.
Oh, at the forest.
Right.
Forest of Illusion. Are you saying not to go into the Forest of Illusion?
You don't hear anything back.
No. Where's the Forest of Illusion down there?
Well, the Force of Illusion is all of this. The entrance to the Force of Illusion is right here.
So wait, we left here, right?
Yep.
And we're going down.
Yeah, you're about like maybe like right about here now.
We weren't originally going to go all the way to Spend,
No.
right? We were going to like cut over to there. Okay, so we haven't even made that decision if we're.
So you haven't told anyone that happened. You're in the middle of this conversation with this dude here, you know, who's had his father die and everything.
So, so yeah, go tell him my name, and everything will be taken care of. Or at least
Martok, he'll know Martok.
he'll know Martok. And you know what? For your troubles,
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
for your troubles, here's 2 gold.
Thank you very much, sir.
You got it. Continue on the
You will
way.
go to Spend and fight for us.
We need to discuss that as a group. We're on a mission on our own, but we will discuss it.
Okay, thank you.
Martok grabs him by the shoulder. We're on a mission to save the world.
That's heavy.
We can't be delayed.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you. That's everything I need to hear.
And then I just walk on.
What is the rest of your names, by the way?
Blaze.
Blaze,
Yerlin.
Yerlin, wonderful.
Rosemary.
Purdy.
Wonderful. Wonderful. It was a pleasure to meet you all.
Safe travels.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
He's now richer than he was before.
Don't ask his name. That's fine. All right.
Martok is uninterested.
I see that.
Martok's interested in giving his name.
Okay.
But,
All right. So you guys keep going.
Yeah.
Should we go to Spend? You know, save the city from whence we first started this whole
You
thing?
mean the bear people?
And apparently tiger people. I'm not exactly sure what a tiger looks like, but
Okay. Not that my opinion matters this much these days. But I don't think that it's going to be profitable for us, and I think it's going to get us off of our mission. And we should just let these bear people eat these people. Maybe, maybe not.
I don't think we should let them eat each other.
Well,
Is anybody in this group from Spend or no?
No, but that's
no
where
one
we
in this group
started.
is from Spend. No.
yeah, exactly. So we don't know anything.
No,
You
I'm not
know
saying
people
that.
because
We
you were in
know,
Spend.
We were in Spend.
we
You know
know
of
a man in
you
the
guys-
high tower.
You two know of Alvaro Rennick. You know of Terranor Nimric, who was the gnome that you guys met in the tower.
Yeah.
You know of Dayrun June, who was headed back there. You also know Professor Mahalo Lele, who was also going there. You also know that that's where Mika is going, and you know that that's where her brother is going.
Oh, that's right.
You also know the governor, who's there in Spain, and you know his bodyguard. You know his bodyguard, Bellimon, and you also know another guard by the name of Sarah Zip. So there's 9 people that you know of in Spain to some degree.
I think we should go to Spin.
I think we should take a vote and see what everybody thinks. We have 5 people. Majority rules, and we stick together.
Okay.
There's not one person.
I'm
should decide.
along for the ride.
What does everybody say?
Go to Spin.
I second that.
Aha.
You say Birdie.
There's bear
Forest of
people.
Illusion.
Bear people.
I want to go to the Forest of Illusion.
See?
You didn't have a vote. You said whatever.
I mean, but she makes a valid point.
But you don't really care. You chose not to vote.
Well, I want to share something with you. I just recently when we were having a conversation. I've never had this happen to me before, but Petra came to me and was very concerned about a green monster and gave a warning about the Forest of Illusion.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm not saying that in terms of that we shouldn't go there. but I think that's very important information that everybody needs to know.
Well, eventually we will go to the Forest of Illusion. We have to.
Yeah,
I'm just saying we go Sven first and then the Forest of Illusion. That's all I'm saying.
but let's think about this. She contacted you to warn you about the monster in the Forest of Illusion. If we weren't going there in the first place, then there would have been no point to warn us. So that means we should go there.
To face the green monster.
Exactly.
But if we
The
go
logic,
to
you can't
Sven,
argue with my logic.
Well, regardless, we're
if we go
going
to
to.
Sven, then maybe we'll avoid the monster.
Yeah, but then there's no point.
I have a feeling it's
So you're
inevitable.
voting for going to the Forest of Illusion? Is that your vote?
My vote is to go to Ashdown.
That's not an option.
I mean,
That's not, no. The choice
somebody
was,
tried to kill him and has already killed his family.
Ugh,
That's just what I'm
That-
saying.
that wasn't one of the choices.
Okay.
You don't want to go to the Forest of Illusion?
I would be happy going to Ashdown.
He just wants to kill people.
Cool. Then go to Sven because they need help.
You need help in Ashdown.
There's a
Feel
lot of
like
people.
you
that
just
help.
want.
We just need to decide where's the most important place. I
Yeah.
do believe we're inevitably going to go to the Forest of Illusion.
Well,
But should we go
isn't
help? We have a lot of
Professor-
friends to spend.
We should go to.
Mahalaleli, isn't he helping his health so he'll hold out longer? So we could go to Sven and then the Forest of Illusion.
There's not nearly as many people that you three know in Sven. So all those people I mentioned, there's just people those two know.
Okay.
You know Mika, Daerun June, which you don't know Daerun June. You don't know Mika as well. So none of these people you know. Most of the people you don't know either, pretty. So you know a little bit more than they do. They know almost no one from Sven. I don't believe. So
We should help them. It's not good that city falls.
I'll pay you 2 gold to not help them.
What's in Forest of Illusion
Illusions.
that we're supposed to go there for?
ask them because they haven't told
Oh.
you exactly. So
Yeah, what's in Forest of Illusion?
Yeah, well,
That I signed up for. What's in Forest of
well,
Illusion?
it all started in Sven, actually. So I think that's why we should go there and we should help the city.
What's in Sven?
Well,
Honestly,
there's a man in a tower.
yeah, and then there's like a bunch of people who don't like lying or something, which they're kind of boring. But
Of course, you remember
so
that.
maybe
part.
the bear people would be better than
Then what?
the people that's there. Anyway,
That's an awful thing to say. You're not a nice person.
sometimes I say awful things.
Maybe you're an awful person.
You know, the shoe fits.
But we need to make a decision where we're going.
Let's go back to
Sven, the
Sven.
Forest of Illusion.
We might be able to find more information about the Forest of Illusion. Yeah.
are you guys walking
Yeah,
down the road as you're having
Yes.
this conversation?
Yeah.
Well, 'cause
Covering some time.
either way, we have to walk that
Yes.
direction.
If you ask me, my vote. I think we should. I think we should go check out Sven. That's my
All
personal
right.
opinion.
Yeah. Hurry.
It sounds like we're going to get involved in something that we don't need to be involved in.
That's what we do all the
That's so
time.
exciting. My first.
We do that all the time. We're constantly getting involved in things we have
All right.
no.
As
Good
you're walking on the
reason to be
road, I
involved
need
in.
someone to make a survival check. Once again, I'll let you do it at an advantage. So whoever's doing it, you get to roll twice. Just declare who's doing it. Declare who's doing it.
Survival. I'm
All right,
not the best
Rosemary is
choice.
doing it. Go ahead.
Okay,
Rosemary.
sure.
Roll twice.
There we go. That's horrible. That was a 6. We're gonna die. We're all gonna die.
And
Oh,
I'll
that's much better. 17.
17, wonderful. And I'll have someone else roll perception for the group at advantage.
Oh, well.
Want to talk?
Yay. We won't die, I think. At least not all of us.
22.
22.
Oh yay.
You begin to notice that the road seems more and more crowded with people coming, more battered, more wounded. Some families trying to help the loved ones. You're passing by these people once every 5 minutes or 2 minutes or sometimes 7 minutes, but like it's pretty consistent. Within 10 minutes, you're passing by someone who is clearly just seen something awful. And you just continue to see this. How if you keep talking to everyone or not, you get similar stories to what you talked to that one guy. Unless there's something
So-
more specific you want to ask someone.
It's just bear and tiger people.
No, you hear all kinds of different like.
Okay.
There's one person says it was a turtle person. Another
That
person.
doesn't sound scary.
Another person says it was like a jaguar person. Another one says it was like a wolf. You do hear a lot of bear people. Oh, you hear a rat person. That's strange. And then so you hear all kinds of different ones. The more people you talk to, the more random animal people that you hear about.
Okay.
Approximately how many people have we passed since we talked to that first guy?
How many people? I mean, a lot. I mean, the longer you travel, you just keep running into more and more people.
We never got an answer on how many people. How many? When I asked them how many were there. That's fine.
How many people were
Or
there?
how many of the animal people are there?
Right.
It's
I mean,
hundreds
do you
or-
ask some people that?
I would ask like how many you estimate are there? Yeah.
The stories, the more you ask, and by the way, this is going to take time out of your travel to talk to all these people, okay? But the more people you talk to, the worse the stories get.
Okay.
In fact, you get the idea that the people that you passed by earlier have gotten out quicker. The people that you're meeting later are people that had stayed longer, and they have even more horror stories to kind of share as they go. You hear a lot of stories about death and their friends, their family members dying. You see babies crying in their mother's arms as they're walking. You see people with lost limbs. You see people on wheel carts being carried. You even see some people carrying or having on a wagon bodies that are being taken up.
So can I ask a question
Mhm.
to somebody? Like, I just keep asking the same question, I guess, until I get the answer.
Which answer?
Is like I asked about the tower and like if it's
What
still
about it?
intact.
Yeah. So earlier on, when you might have asked those kind of questions, there was lots of confusion, unsureness, but pretty quickly you hear the tower's been completely and utterly destroyed, and that is a pretty constant thing that you hear as you continue to go down.
And then do I know if the what was it, like a palace or whatever it was?
The
governor-
governor's mansion.
Yeah. Is that destroyed as well?
Yeah. That is something that you start hearing toward the end of the day. That that was destroyed as well.
Oh
Well, that sums it up. Everybody's dead.
no. I
Wow.
don't think they're dead.
Yeah, it said totally destroyed. Everything's totally destroyed. You
That
heard it from all these
doesn't
people.
Just because the building's destroyed doesn't mean they're destroyed.
It sounds like they're destroyed.
I would say from people's stories, it seems like there's a resistance that's happening in the flower district still.
Okay.
You guys want to look at the map of Spen to remember?
Yeah, I don't
That
was from
remember.
your-
like-
The episodes we weren't there, right?
That's correct.
That was
yeah.
the first
Yeah,
1, 2. How long were you in Sped? The first and second episode? Or
yeah.
Something like
the
that.
first 3.
2 episodes.
Okay.
So they came in. I said the seedling district. So they came in here toward here. This is the tower. This is the governor's mansion, and we're saying that there's a small resistance within this area here.
Okay.
I got to get to the middle to get to where this is.
Where would we enter if we were?
So you're
road?
coming from the road.
Yeah. So we can get to that area pretty fast.
It's still going to take
2 more days.
2 more days to get there.
Well, in 2 days, nobody's going to be alive.
We don't know that.
Well, group.
Have
At
fun.
this point in time, because of the conversations that you've had and everything, it slowed you down. It's now getting to be quite late and probably about the time to set up the camp.
Okay. So use up another day's rations.
What's another day's ration? Sure.
Yeah. Mhm.
All right. Are you guys going to sleep again? Anything you're doing before you go to sleep?
We should probably have a campfire, explain everything that's going on while we're going to the Forest of Illusion. But
Sure.
I didn't bring my notepad, so I don't have my notes.
Okay.
The DM,
So-
could
so
you
here's what we
kindly
do.
fill everyone in?
Right.
We
So
input
so
them.
so let
We'll pretend that this
So
came from
as
that
DM,
I
let me just remind you of what's going on, why you're doing what you're doing. So, the Great Awakening was a huge moment in every one of your lives, in everyone's life. It was a moment where the fog kind of cleared, and you began to ask yourselves questions that you had never even considered or thought of. Who are you? Where did we come from? What is life about? What's purpose? All these things were things that were awakened within you. You had lived life before and had your certain situations, but there was just this fog over your whole life. So when the Great Awakening happened, it had an impact on everyone. Okay? That being said, that's kind of what has driven some of you guys initially to go hear Alvaro Rennick, who was the first one to explain and talk about the Day of Awakening, to talk about the search for truth, the search for things that you guys had never really thought of. And everything in regards to your meaning, who you are, points back to the Force of Illusion. Dayrun June, who you saw after he had been healed in Bridgefall, was one to tell you that that is where all life began, was in the Forest of Illusion. That if you want answers, not only is that where you're going to find them, but also there is a prophecy that says a group called the Seekers, which is comprised of 2 half-elves, an elf, a giant or a Goliath, and a gnome, will go into the Forest of Illusion. That has all been prophesied to Dayrun June. And so all of that is things that you know you are supposed to go. Everything is pointing you guys to going toward the Forest of Illusion. Is that a good summary?
Yep,
Does
sounds
that make
good.
sense?
So,
And you have been given 4 different riddles to be able to navigate the Forest of Illusion. That was another big thing that you guys have received. Do you guys want me to read them again?
Yes.
Did you have them written down originally, Dave?
No.
I thought you did, but
Riddles?
just in case.
Yeah, but she's
See if I can
Wild
find them.
back.
Where did I put them? Oh, where's that? Sorry, guys.
Defeat the night, but do not rest. Keep up the fight
Until the crest.
until the crest. Is that the first one? Second.
I do. They were not given in any particular order. Here they are. This is the first one that you received. You will need a light. You will need a fire to light the way. Only the brightest can be your ray. Which, by the way, your understanding is getting these staffs was accomplishing that riddle. You had another one. Defeat the night, but do not rest. Keep up the fight until the crest. You then got the last 2 from Dayrun June himself. And this is when he said, "At the sound of music, the fool goes astray. Make sure your feet go the other way." And then finally, the last riddle was, "For an invitation, you must wait. Practice patience at the gate." Those were the 4 riddles that you were all given. Okay?
okay.
Do you need me to repeat any of them, or you guys got them?
Birdie, do you feel like you understand what we're doing?
I only say this because you may need to pull these out when you do go into the Forest of Illusion, whenever that is. So I just want to make sure you have them in an easy to find place and you have them. Okay, great.
so you wrote them down?
Mhm.
Okay, wonderful. You have them. So
2 people have them.
Anyways.
How does she? Have we told her what the riddles were?
Told him.
Oh no, I probably don't know. But
Yeah.
I wrote them down.
So what we're doing now is
Oh,
instead of you guys trying to role play what I wanted you to role play about why you're doing what you're doing, I just kind of as a DM just told you guys. So we're gonna say that you've had this conversation together, whether you as people could have communicated that your character certainly did understand these things. So
Anyways, that is why we're doing this, as I expertly explained to you.
And
I'm
that's
sure
how
it
we're going
was
back to
An
spin.
excellent story, of course.
So we're going to the Forest of Illusion.
Yes.
amazing
Well-
story.
Thank you. Yes, I come from a long line of
I'm just-
storytellers.
Oh wow, that's so amazing.
And that's why we need to go to spin and check on everybody. Well, and also, if that man's dead, we don't really.
which one? Which man?
The man in the tower.
Oh, Dayrun June.
If he's dead, that makes the whole quest not worth doing anymore.
Does it? Why is that?
We wanna-
Weren't we going into the Forest of Illusion to save his life?
Oh, initially, yes. Yeah, that's a good reminder. But when Dayrun June got to Bridgefall, they healed him so that was no longer the reason you had to go. But that was the initial reason why you guys felt the need to go into the Force of Illusion. Yeah.
Now we just need to figure out like where life began. All these other questions.
Right.
Okay.
Because you're the Seekers.
Yes. Well, I don't think we should go to Spout. I think we should go to Forest Illusion because it wasn't an excellent story, right? It was very interesting, riveting.
You can ignore
Compelling.
him.
So that's why.
He's
That's why.
not that great.
How far are we from the Force Illusion now?
How far-
You're about
Yeah, where are we on the road at this point,
1,
approximately?
2. So you're about probably here. And you need to make a decision tomorrow if you're going to start cutting across or if you're going to go to Spend.
What is that desert? The brown is that forest?
No, that it's like plains,
Okay.
So we're gonna
hills
sleep.
and stuff.
We're gonna sleep for the night, right?
Okay. So you guys are going to sleep for the night?
Night.
Okay.
We do watch.
Doing watches?
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
Should.
Who's doing first watch? This is a little bit more crucial here. So who's doing first watch?
I will.
Okay, first watch. Second watch.
I'll do second.
Second. Are you taking the last 4 hours then? Okay.
Okay.
So perception check for Yurlin.
Perception. 11.
All right.
I don't feel like we'll die.
Perception?
Mm-hmm.
I got a 20. I gotta be.
Nice. Okay, and
10.
the first half of the night seems to go pretty normal. You're very attuned. You hear some rustling further out somewhere. You don't know if it's an animal or if it's what it is exactly, but you do hear something. And so your antenna is up a little bit into the second watch. Is that something you communicate to Martok as you shift watches?
Yes.
So you are aware of, hey, there was some sort of rustling way out there. Don't know what it was, but it was something. Could have been an animal, could have been people, could have been, who knows? Could have been both, right? Yeah.
We're close.
Could have been your imagination, could have been a lot of things, right? Yeah. So, but you're made aware of that, and I'll give you that for the natural 20. Let's see here. As you are sleeping,
We're gonna die.
We're actually not that far from Spain, too. Are we? Super far.
make a perception check. You
Might have
make.
to go to Spain and fight these
So you already
people
did one. You
who
got
come
10,
up the
right?
road.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Make a athletics roll.
Alright.
One. Surprisingly for you, especially with your skill and everything. I said that. Yeah. Okay.
Athletics, I have nothing.
Right. Gotcha. Yeah. You are grabbed from behind mouth held tight so that you are not able to make a sound. And because you rolled a natural 1, it happens so quick. You're so unprepared for it that there's really nothing you can even do in that moment. You feel pretty stuck. So you get to hear everything, but you begin to now notice, now that you're being grabbed and you can't speak and you can't make a sound, you can't do anything, they've got you bound real good. There's just these guys that are there, and they're talking to one another very quietly. Yeah, wow, these guys look way better than some of the guys we've seen over here. They don't look like they come from the battle. I bet we can steal some of their stuff. Go check that person's bag. Yeah, why don't you go check that person? No. You go over there. Hey, listen, Ringo's not gonna be happy with you if you do that. You better listen to him. Okay, yeah, that's right. And so I'm gonna have all 4 of you make a very high DC perception check to see, as they ruffle through your stuff, if you are aware enough to wake up. Before you roll, I'm going to say you need to get a 22
What are we
or higher in perception, and you only get 1 roll.
Ooh, a natural 20, but it's just 20 because I don't know what it was.
Okay, but that's an automatic success if you get a natural 20. So yeah, I'll give it to you. 9. How about you, Purdy?
What am I rolling?
Perception.
15.
15
Is that
Perception.
to skill.
And sim skills. It's near the bottom.
okay? Just rolling. 9.
Okay. Because it's a natural 20, I could just say, no, you didn't make my DC, but because you got a natural 20, I'm going to give it to you, okay?
Okay.
You are slightly aware. You're kind of slightly woken up by shuffling nearby you, knowing where your bag is, knowing that shuffling is right near where your stuff is, okay?
Okay.
Do you just continue lying there?
Are you going to wake up?
Are you going to stay there? What do you want to do?
Can I
You-
still lay down and just
you can
kind of
stay
open
there.
my eyes and look
Sure.
without them knowing?
Yeah.
I'll do that at first
Okay, so
without
roll
moving.
a stealth check and roll a perception check.
Stealth is 12.
Okay.
And what was the other you said?
The other is perception.
I'm getting good perception, so we'll see. 8.
Okay. So it's dark. Your eyes are open. That's the only thing you're doing. So they don't notice you. That was a super low DC for you. So 12 is going to cover that. You're a little disoriented to even figure out what in the world is going on. But you do see a good number of people going through your stuff. You can kind of glance over and see that people seem to be going through everyone else's stuff as well.
Okay.
And you see, you can see that Martok is there, being bound, gagged, not able to move. He's not able to say anything. He does not have his quarterstaff on him.
What are my options? Or
Whatever you want.
can I get up and run over to not? Is somebody just holding him, or is he actually bound by something that would require me time to take it off?
He's got 3 people grabbing him and a 4th person that's tying him up.
What if I just, I'm a pretty big dude. I run full force over there just to kind of knock them all down, to like set him free at least.
Okay. You can try to do that. Make an athletics check for that. I'm just gonna go with it.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's a good up.
14.
All right, with the 14, you get 1 guy off him. There's still 2 other guys on him, and there's still 1 guy working on tying him up. With that, I'll let you roll your choice of athletics or acrobatics to see if you can weasel anything out of this.
Acrobatics.
Or try
17.
yelling.
All right, with the
Nice.
17, you get enough to get 1 arm completely free of them right now.
Yeah.
With this in mind, you're now going to have to roll.
Initiative.
Initiative. Thank you, honey.
Has this woken the rest of
Nope.
us up yet?
Nope,
Dang
because
it.
no one's made sound. So
But I can't make a sound because I'm still gagged.
You
Right?
can't. Correct. Yeah.
Can I metagame for a second?
18.
Can we try to talk to them and be friends? Because they could have some inside information and they could be really helpful. Instead of just trying to destroy them.
I don't. I'm
If
just-
I was
I'm
if
just
I was
reacting.
to wake up, I would try to calm everyone down and just say, let's just talk this out for a second. I just
Yeah, Mark's
Okay.
just getting
Where's
killed.
End
is
of
initial
metagame.
supposed to be there? Or-
No, it's
You
in
said you
the,
could-
your front page. So
Take it for what it
initiative
is.
should be right there.
Oh, yeah, okay.
18.
What was that for again? Sorry.
Initiative.
Initiative. Okay.
Mm.
18.
Oh, 21. Nice. Plus
Nice.
3. 18 plus 3, 21.
18. 23. You said.
Yeah, wait, what is it? It was 18 plus 3, so I think it was 21.
21. Sorry.
'Cause I think it was 18 plus 3. 21.
All right. Let's see here. Do-do-do.
What does that do? That's just.
So as of right now, only 3 of you are in initiative. It is your turn.
Okay.
So you got bonus action, movement. Right
Are
now,
we in fight mode now, or like just
Yep.
because of the
yeah,
aggressiveness?
it's you two
Okay.
versus we're gonna say about 15 bandits.
Oh wow.
There's,
Okay.
there's fit with you getting up, moving around. You can kind of see there's multiple people here.
Okay.
There's a good group of people,
Okay.
and 3 of your
So-
comrades are dead asleep right now.
Do we? Well, the first thing I think, me just yelling, that's a move or saying something because to wake everybody else
No,
up.
it's a free action.
That's a free action. Well, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna yell. I'm just gonna make a lot of noise so everybody in our group wakes up.
Okay. All right.
That's the first thing I'm gonna do.
You make up.
So everybody's awake.
Everyone's awake. All right, and I'll let you all roll initiative with that.
I think the odds are
You still
better
have
than
your
just
turn,
us
just so you
two.
know. Yeah.
Okay. So do we have the people out here to know where we're? I mean, I know there's a lot of people. Or how do you want to do that?
Honestly, I didn't expect it to go the way it's going, so I don't know that I have 15
Nope, that's not
minis
one.
here. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use.
I don't know how close I am to anybody particularly. I guess whoever I'm closest to, that's what I'm
What is
gonna.
Never.
I'm ready.
We're moving
I
out.
have a
4, 5,
6.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh
Yeah, 9.
boy.
How are you guys laid out here? All right, Martok's here. You're now over here because you just freed him. You're down. You're down. You're down.
I don't know where it is.
And we got one. We got 1 bandit, 2 bandit. We got a bandit on the ground. We got a 3rd bandit here. All working the whole deal. He just got knocked down. We got a bandit over here, a bandit over here, a bandit over here. We got a bandit over here, and we got one right there.
Sounds like a song.
I don't have 15, so we're just gonna go with that. All right.
Well,
There's probably more of them, so if you kill one, I'm just gonna bring another one in until we get to 15. So
okay. Well, whoever I'm closest to, I guess him. I'm gonna go out with my great sword.
Do you need to know our
he is
initiative?
prone. So yes, I need to know
So-
everyone's initiative.
Oh, is he like he's laying down?
Yeah, you just bumped into him, knocked him
Okay.
over. Remember?
Can I still attack him while he's down?
Yeah.
Yeah, on your turn. But let me get the rest.
Oh,
of
I
the
thought it
initiative
was my
first.
turn.
It
Okay.
is your turn, but I want to get
Gotcha.
It is no matter what, it's going to be your turn, whatever their initiative is, because you yelled. So I'm going to give it to you, but I just want to get everyone else's initiative.
Oh,
in here,
you're fine.
so, yeah.
That's fine.
can we make a perception check to just see what these people look
On your
like?
turn. Sorry, you weren't awake. What's your initiative, Rosemary?
13.
13.
I feel like
Don't they
that's
stand up once I
halfway.
yell?
Purdy, what's yours?
8.
8. And Urlin.
You're
Oh, sorry.
Initiative?
Initiative. Okay. Ooh, 1.
yeah.
Yeah, that's not good.
All right, Blaze, you're up. I'll say, since you're up, you've just yelled. You knocked the guy over. Then you yelled. The guy that you just knocked over looked, whoa, like what just happened?
Okay.
The other 3 guys that are holding Martok that you can see right now are all like, whoa, like they're surprised to see this barreling guy coming right toward them. So they're like a little in shock here. Yeah.
Okay.
Does he have? Okay.
So I mean,
Does he have? Does
Do I-
he have advantage?
do I have an advantage? Yeah, I was gonna say because he's on the ground.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go to rage too. I might as well
Okay,
start a
4.
rage to start the conversation. So, I hadn't hit damage yet,
Okay,
but
that's
beforehand because I thought it
Pretty
was
sad.
I had
Okay,
rolled a
they're
natural
really
20
useful.
on my great sword. I was gonna do damage
They're
now.
gonna be dead.
23.
You slice him, and he is dead at your feet, just completely,
One down.
completely gone. All right.
Can we all
so
just get along?
he's coming back in a little bit. So, all right.
Dude, he's
All right.
he's touching my
What
stuff.
else are you
Started
doing?
it.
That was your bonus action. You have movement.
So I can't move and attack somebody again, or because right
Do you
right
have
now.
2 attacks now? I don't remember if you have 2 attacks. Don't you have 2 attacks now?
Oh yeah, I
You
do.
also have frenzy. You have options, I believe. How many attacks do you have? You have to look.
Trying to remember where.
Don't forget to like look at your characters throughout
I'm
the
just
weeks
trying
so
to
you
remember.
remember. Yeah.
Well, I knew when I went into rage, which let me hit 1 there because I did that.
Yep.
Well, I know there was reckless. When you make your first attack in your turn, you can decide. What is it giving you? I don't want to do that quite yet.
What's your attack?
You can attack twice instead of once. Maybe you take the. Okay, am I close enough to attack him? Because
Yes.
I'm within 5.
Yep.
So I don't even have to move. So I will just do the same thing. I will go after him with my great sword.
Yep.
24 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
Poor guy.
And 14 damage.
And he is also falls at your feet dead.
I'm not very strong.
Nope.
Good thing because there's 15 of them.
All right. Is that anything else you're doing with your turn?
I guess I'm done then. I did.
Okay. All right. Next up, Martok.
Yeah.
With that, you've gotten 1 arm free. Your feet are tied. You have a gag on your mouth right now. Okay. Your right side is being held, but you do have use of your left hand. So,
No stab. So
No stab.
I'm just gonna go with I'll go with flurry of blows.
okay, go for it. Well, hold on.
Alright.
You
Can
want to
you
make
do
an
that one?
unarmed strike, I believe.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess.
Do what you want. I'm sorry, but I believe your unarmed strike right here is still really good damage on an unarmed strike,
Yeah.
and you can do 2 attacks because you get 2 attacks with that.
11.
11 to hit.
Yeah.
That does not hit.
Okay. I
Okay,
can
try
try
damage again.
Yeah.
Unarmed strike.
27.
That was it.
I would think twice.
9.
but
9. All right. Whoa! He's like dazed, but he's up. He's still here.
Is he still holding? Or
Yeah, he's still holding you.
okay.
Yep. He's still holding.
All right. Well, I don't think I can move. I can't do anything. So.
You can do your flurry blows now.
Oh yeah. Okay.
If you want. I mean, if you want to see
Yeah,
the
well,
points,
and
that's fine
couldn't
too.
you
I'll try
like
to
take your gag off?
9 to hit.
9 does not hit.
Yeah. Try again. Okay. 23.
23 will hit. This is the same guy, right?
Yeah. 8
Yeah, he
damage.
boom, you hit him. He's just falling at your feet, unconscious. And now you only have 1 guy holding on to your right arm. Your feet are still tied, and you're still gagged, but you only have 1 guy hanging on you. All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah. Does one guy disappear by the way? No.
Yes.
Okay. Was it the guy behind?
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Rosemary, you are up.
All offense.
All right. So
All offense.
I'm gonna, stand up. Oh wait, should I do perception?
9. That's up to you.
I mean, I have dark vision, so I probably see everything
Oh.
fine. Yeah. Okay. So I'll stand up.
Which one?
Half your movement.
Yeah. So it'll be half.
You got a guy right next to you here. I'm in the center here a little bit better.
All right. Now, when I stand up, does that guy come after me?
Not yet.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, whoa, 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 what's going on?
Do I talk
Do we
to
have
him or
that
do I
back
fight
to
him?
the rest?
Not yet.
Not yet.
On their turn, I'm gonna have people
Hmm.
come in.
Hmm. Oh. Hmm.
That's pretty cool though. I like that.
Hmm. Where's my
Watching. Take the wrong. Go ahead.
Just a reminder, the bandits are going to be on deck. So try to think about what you're going to do ahead of time so that when it is your turn, you're ready to go.
Okay. Right. How far away?
You got one guy 5 feet from you.
No, how far away
Maybe
is
10
Purdy? 10 feet.
Oh, I'm sorry. Purdy, about 15.
Okay.
See what we're doing for the name.
Because I always want to do this, and people are always too close to me. Though that's probably a bad idea to do that early. You know what? I'll go with. Are they in melee range?
The blue guy is.
The blue guy. I'll take my dagger tool.
Okay. Sure. Roll hit.
18
18 hits.
and 5 damage.
5 damage. Okay.
So obviously still standing.
Still standing. Yep. All right. Is that your turn? Bonus action you want to do?
I think all my bonus actions are mostly here. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I could give her.
All right.
Yeah, no.
So with that, it's the bandit's turn. Up is going to be Purdy here next. They're all shocked. They're like, whoa, first of all, they're just like, they're thinking they're being stealthy. They think they're being quiet. They got the guy on the lookout. He's tied up. The next thing they know, they got a big giant guy bumbling toward them. Then boom, boom, boom. Three of them are just falling just like that. And they're like, whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on? Wait, hold up. 3 more guys show up. This guy comes over here. This guy comes over here. This guy comes right here.
All around me.
And this guy kind of speaks here. And he says, "Stop and desist. We have you well outnumbered. Lay down your arms and your lives will be spared." You get a moment to respond.
Still gagged, right?
Yeah, you're gagging. Sorry.
That might be the best part.
Can I talk even though I'm
Yes,
okay.
yeah. I'm not going to bypass their turn just yet, depending on how the conversations goes. But I'm going to suspend the turn order real quick to give a dialogue real quick. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
So, can I talk?
Yep.
Okay. Hold on. We come in peace. We are friendly.
You just slayed 3 of my men.
Well, you scared him. You got to be careful around him.
I mean, that's true.
Who are you?
I am Ringo, leader of the Mayren bandits. And you have infringed on our territory. It is our right that we get a claim to your things. Leave your things to us, and we will let you go. Not a problem. No worries. Do we have a deal?
Well, but we need our things.
No,
see,
you do not.
We
They are
do,
now
though.
property of the Mayren bandits, and my men will take your things. Everyone make a perception check.
Blaze is laughing, by the way.
I'm going to I'm not going to reveal the information to this if you get a good roll out loud. So I'm going to do a whisper if you get a really good roll.
Can I do something?
What's that?
Can I cast a spell?
No, it's not your turn yet.
I got a 16.
16,
15.
15.
14.
15.
Ooh,
What am I rolling?
perception.
Huh. 13.
Ooh, okay.
We did better than you.
It's mid.
I'll just say there exudes confidence from this man, Ringo. the other guys that are around do not seem to have the same level of confidence. That's all I'll say. With 15 that you got, I thought someone was going to get like a 20 something. I'd be able to whisper to you, but all right.
Okay.
Do that. All right.
Oh,
So he says, "What say you?"
we've killed a giant killer. I'm not too intimidated by you.
Are you from Sven?
There's boys. Attack! And Ringo will go
hi.
and make his attack.
You can't
Which
make
one's
friends
Ringo?
with everyone.
Yeah.
But we haven't
Unless
made friends with
they're
So
anyone.
Ringo's
animals.
this guy. He's going to make a step forward here, and he's going to
This is why
slash
mice are
at
better.
Martok. Since you're bound and easy,
He's a coward. That's what he is.
pretty much.
Coward.
21 to hit.
Yeah.
Stinky coward. I'm
Okay.
gonna take a swipe at Martok. I'm gonna knock him down.
Next time I get a chance, I need to upgrade my.
So you realize I just killed.
That's
a
2
giant
damage to you, Martok.
Okay. 2 damage.
2 damage.
spider. You should just be like, you tickled me.
The rest of the guys are like gonna just freeze a second. They pull and draw their swords, but they're gonna let the turn bypass them real quick. All right, Purdy, it's your turn.
Oh, yay. I'm going to throw the main guy that was just talking to hideous laughter. I'm going to make him lose total control.
All right, what save is that?
All right. So you have
He's
to
excited.
roll a wisdom saving throw or you fall prone. And the creature with an intelligence score of 4 or less isn't infected. How intelligent is this guy?
He's got intelligence. He's 10.
He's the
Ah,
leader.
dang it. All right, so I'm going to cast this spell, and he has to roll a wisdom saving throw. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Here it comes.
I casted it.
I understand. What's the joke that you tell to try and make him laugh?
Oh man, I gotta tell a joke.
What
Oh come on.
do you say to try and make him laugh?
Joke the kids said.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
The interrupting cow.
The interrupting.
Moo.
That was hilarious.
He just falls to the ground and begins to crawl around and laugh. And the other guys that are all around him now with their swords on, they're like,
Can I talk to them now?
To who? To the guy laughing?
To his men.
Okay.
Can I talk to them? Okay, now, I want to hear from you fellas. Who are you? What is your story? Where are you guys from?
Dude, I just want to take him out.
Tell me your passions. We want to know you. We want to team up. Because
Dude, I just want to go.
Murdoch, be quiet. I'm trying to save us.
We don't need
well,
saving.
Who are you?
Well, we're the Myron Bandits, and that's our leader, Ringo.
What is your name?
Oh, I'm Pockapee.
Pockapee, it's so nice to meet you.
Thank you. It's nice to meet you. Please don't kill us like you just did that was like my friend over there.
I am so sorry, and he will have a respectful funeral at our earliest convenience.
Maybe at their earliest
Now,
convenience. We didn't know.
who is your leader?
Ringo, the guy. What did you do to him? Is he okay?
What is Ringo's issue?
Well, he's our
what's got
leader.
him in a divvy?
Well, he's our leader. He is in charge of the main Rim Bandits, and we're for his followers.
Who is Mayron?
That's our name, the main Rim Bandits.
But what is it?
We're the bandits of
What
the
does it
North
mean?
Road. We steal from people on the North Road
Well,
while they're
who-
sleeping.
Who do you
Usually
steal?
people don't wake up like you guys just did, so that was a real surprise us.
Who do you steal from in particular, and why?
Anyone, everyone, whoever we can. We're really poor. We don't got a lot of money, you know.
I get it. I feel
In fact,
Murtaugh.
some of your banks, you have more money than we've
Well,
ever
listen.
seen.
Murtaugh has been saving up. So if you're gonna take from anyone, take his stuff. But listen,
So you're saying that all we gotta do is take from him and we'll just let you
Well,
guys go?
Oh, no.
Well,
Mm-mm.
no, but I have a question.
Okay.
That's like a fly in mine.
We are here to try to save people. Now, there's a lot of benefit that can come out of you guys, but your leader is he's a little bit he's a little bit
Well, right.
Close-minded, single-minded,
Yeah.
mean, rude.
Yeah,
Well,
what
and
she said.
that's just the thing, because if we don't do our job, we get real big trouble.
Oh, well, that's not.
I know, right?
Everyone makes mistakes.
Because everyone
Listen.
has those days, right?
Can you talk to your captain and maybe we can like work together? What do you know about this area? Because we're just trying to help everybody.
Right.
Not Ernie, we don't help everybody.
But we're just trying to guys help me out here.
No, because I want to.
Well,
I want to do
okay.
damage.
Okay. What
They,
if the rest of you
They were
bandits just
stealing,
leave us
and they were
alone
tying up my friend. So.
and
I'm
you
gonna take
take
him
your dad and you take your giggling leader over there and just let us be?
Yeah, just before you go, I just want to ask one question.
All right.
What do you know about what is going on?
I know that there are lots of people on the road recently. A lot of them pretty beat up and pretty easy to steal from. Well, they don't got lots of money like you guys do. You
Why?
guys got-
Why are you stealing from people running from their lives?
I don't know what they're running from. I just know the people on the road, and we try to take people their stuff. That's
Can
what we
you
are. We're bandits.
can you do me a favor and just take your
Okay.
leader with you and just leave us in peace because we're on a really
How long is it gonna be like that?
he's gonna be like that until the duration of the
A minute,
he's incapacitated and unable to stand up for the duration.
which is
They don't know that.
So he's almost awake.
what's
Can
that?
you guys just take him and go though so we can continue? Please?
Well, he told us to attack, so I feel like if we do that, we're gonna get in some big trouble with our boss. He's
You
not
got-
Well, you might end up dead otherwise.
I mean, he also seems
Yeah.
really happy.
Why
so
is he the
I
boss?
think he
Why aren't
does
you
the
the
boss.
boss?
Oh, I could be the boss.
I'm sure you could.
You think I could?
I'm sure you could.
Oh,
Listen, take like 3 of you guys, find your closest, except for the one that's,
right.
you know, and just stand up to him. Take
Stand
him
up.
out while he's in this laughter fit and go on
Right.
and start a queue. You can do it. You're strong.
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm sure.
I don't know. He's the one who kind of took us in.
You can do it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure you know.
I
You
don't
take
know.
him and we're gonna continue.
I can't make him laugh like that. So it might be better if you just do what he says, and then we can like
We
Yeah, he's
can't-
gonna
look.
be-
I don't
he's
want
gonna
to
be
cause
we can't
trouble.
do
I just
that.
like
We
when
have
you leave, I
items
gotta
that
deal
are-
with him. So
We have items that are too valuable. You cannot have them.
No, we're not giving up our stuff. Period.
Take your man with
I
you.
feel like I'm in such an awkward position. I don't know what
Well,
to do.
Well, you're the
If
leader.
you stay
I'm
here,
not the leader. He's the leader, but he's laughing
You're
like
the
a
one
little.
talking. You're the leader.
No, you. She asked me a question. I was going to answer about what I saw in life and what I
Okay.
wanted to do.
Make a decision.
What decision
you-
should I make? I don't know anything
I
about making
see.
decisions.
I see
If
a leader
Either lead or fight.
of 15 men,
Whoa.
and he looks and he talks like you. I can see it. You leading all these men, and
He does. He's gonna get killed that first.
But
he's
you-
gonna kill him
listen,
that
like-
first.
you can do it. I want you to hear. I want to hear you say those words. I can do it.
All right, make a persuasion check.
Fine.
This
I'm
is
trying
the
to-
best conversation ever.
Yeah.
Persuasion.
Yeah, make a persuasion check.
You
Whole
never
time
I'm
know.
gonna
we're
make you
talking
make
at
2
talk.
persuasion checks,
I wish I knew what we're talking
and then I'm going to tell you
Two persuasion.
2 persuasion. I
And
want
that's
2
the
persuasion
highest
checks.
one.
No, I want both of them. The first one is what?
12 and 4.
Okay. So the 12 is going to go particularly to him.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, "Yeah, maybe I could do it. I don't know. I'm not really. I've never thought about this." The other persuasion was to the rest of the guys around him.
Oh no.
And they're like, "You can't be a leader. What are you talking about? Like you can tell that they're not buying it, and
Uh-huh.
they're not thinking that this guy's going to be the next leader. So
All right.
So now that you believe that you could do this, why don't you?
probably could.
Or
I hope.
Or
What's your
maybe
name
you should
again?
just get away from
It's
here
still
before we kill you.
What's your name again?
What did I say, guys?
Pick a Peter.
Pockety, Pockety, thank you.
Pockapee. I want you all you fellas, I want you to clap your hands and say Pockapee. Pockapee. And come on.
You hear one clap, and then there's no more
Wow.
claps.
Come on. So do
There's
we
one
have
guy going, Pockety. Yep.
Are you laying down the whole time this is going on?
So
Well,
we
nobody can really tell. She's short.
go
Anyway.
I was gonna say.
before this
I don't
wait,
Yes.
get up, please.
You're gonna die if you stay here. Just say no.
well, we don't really want to die. We
I
have
have an idea.
listen, we're gonna die if he wakes up and he's mad at us.
Let each of us punch you guys in the face, and it'll just look like you were
Oh my
taken
God.
over, and it
Conversation
wouldn't
is
look
crazy.
like you guys let us go.
We can just slightly beat you up.
Just like
All right, make another persuasion.
Come
Blaze-
on.
Blaze
How do
doesn't
we
slay
kill
you.
him?
on.
Yeah, we can
No.
Please don't
Bye.
punch him and kill
Nice
him.
try, Ann, nice try. So good, so good.
That was priceless.
Look, I don't. We another guy comes up because this guy's floundering. He doesn't know. Look, we'd love to adhere to your request, but unfortunately, we're not able to do so because we do have a boss, and if he's just going to kill us if we don't do what he asks, and he's laughing hysterically, obviously, but I also don't know that he.
interrupting cow.
I don't know that he's going to be like that for much longer.
All right, well, y'all asked for it. Can I throw a fireball at them?
After all that, you throw a fireball at
At
him.
who? Which one?
We just come in peace.
I don't
Fireball.
know. I just
Pocket.
That's great.
at the
It is your
at
turn,
the
so
guy
you
that's
go.
laughing.
All right, you're gonna throw it to the guy that's
I'm
laughing.
gonna throw a fireball at the guy. Do I
All right.
do the hit or the effect?
You try to hit first.
You asked for it. 12.
12 hits.
Yeah, it does.
2 damage.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
Poor man. He's in a prone
12.
position.
How you gonna do this?
Is he dead?
Yeah.
It's just that trying to persuade them all that.
All right. All right. No, I'm gonna stand up.
Okay,
I gotta
stand up.
stand up. Now listen, everybody.
Threw a fireball where you're laying down.
I know what you all saw is traumatizing. Nobody likes a burned up Chris body. But listen, I want you all to take your stuff and go start a new life. Go to Silverton, get a job,
Go help out.
find a nice girl, settle down, and just let us go.
All right, yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Right.
Yeah, we can do
Now
that.
get on it here.
Okay. All right. Thank you. They just
But yeah,
just
please.
start running. They start leaving,
Nice.
and they'll just kind of disappear into the night
Wow.
very quickly.
Thank you, Purdy.
All right.
I wonder her more.
Just like pick up our stuff. Please untie him and let's go.
It's still nighttime.
So I
No,
can
it's
untie
not
him and
happened during
everything.
the third watch. It was during the second watch.
No, it was during the third watch, but his watch is 4 hours. So you still got another 2 hours you need before you can actually sleep. You don't have a full rest.
So I can untie. We're talking about he's all good. Okay.
They have
So-
anything on their bodies.
So the way it works is you need in D&D, the way that they do it is you need 8 hours of sleep, unless you're an elf or something. So at this point, there was 2 hours, 2 hours. He takes 4 hours. So that's usually how it goes. I guess it doesn't matter because I guess you can only get 6 hours of sleep. So if you want to leave from here, you can.
All right,
But
well,
it's still dark out. I'll say
We're
that.
all
The only-
awake. We might
the
as
only
well.
damage was
Can
the
I,
Murdoch, right?
Hold up, lots of people talking. One at a time. What?
I was gonna say, can I check the leader's body?
Sure.
I mean, it's burn up and crispy, but
Yeah, but I'm just like looking for coin. Or,
You got 7 silver.
Alright.
all right. Well, I guess since we're all awake, we might as well go.
Sounds good to me.
Headed to Force of Illusion, right?
Purdy, why did you do what you did? I had it under control.
Same
You had nothing under control.
Did you not see that body?
We were
at the-
gagged.
the
It was
feet?
so nice. We didn't have to listen
Listen.
to you talk. It was great.
I dropped that
My-
one guy with a punch.
My pa always taught me that violence comes last, and if people don't listen, you just burn them up.
Did your
So
pa burn
he
a
didn't.
lot of people in
They
the
tried
store?
we tried to
You just
cooperate.
It's
We
like a
tried
whole-
to. I just had to do what I had to do. I didn't like doing it.
And I had to do.
Listen, it's okay. I know it's hard for you, so you don't have to say it, but you're welcome. Now,
I had it under control. I thank you for nothing.
All right.
You
so
know
you
what?
guys,
I think I liked you right with the gag arm.
I thank you for nothing.
I would have
As
loved
well.
to hear.
I thank you for coming to my rescue. I mean, I was fine,
Anytime.
but you did help.
Huh. Yeah,
My
you
brother-
were
That
kind.
fireball was pretty cool. So
that
I
was
have
pretty
to
cool.
thank Purdy for that.
Yeah,
I,
And everyone else fled, so she
we sh-
really owned that.
would you rather me have done that or lose all your stuff?
I would have rather kill all of them
all right.
and then not lose anything.
So
Ooh,
you guys,
we don't need to deal
con-
with a whole bunch of dead bodies.
so you guys continue on your journey here,
Yay.
but now you're going off road toward the Force of Illusion, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Oh,
I need someone to make a
Okay, for
survival
sure.
check. It's not at an advantage this time. It's just a survival check, and I need someone else to make a perception check.
I'll do perception.
Okay, perception.
I would do survival, but I have like a -1, so it's not like I'm much. help.
Perception, I got 10.
10.
Oh, well,
Okay.
Survival, I got 20.
20. Perfect. You guys are right on target. You're not necessarily aware of things going on around you, but the fact that you're on course helps you out a lot. You, because of stopping and talking to people the previous day and everything, are a little bit behind schedule, so you will need to take one more night of sleep. I'm just going to have people do quick perceptions. Same people?
Yeah.
Just do your perceptions.
Hmm.
Me do perception.
I don't know if I should we trust
Oh, no,
Martha?
you know what? I'm sorry, while you're traveling, so another thing happens. Blaze, you get another voice in your head, once
Okay.
again, from Petra.
I'm not sure where. I just know I can feel its presence. It lies in wait for you. I've had this dream before.
And you can respond to her if you want.
Lies in wait where? Lies in wait where? What? If she said it lies in wait, you know.
She told you in the last message, though.
It's in the Forest of Illusion, but then she made it
At
sound.
the, at the Force of Illusion.
Oh, well, I thought when she said it that time, I thought she was
Wait for you
saying.
at the Force of Illusion.
Oh, I thought she says, but I don't know where. So maybe I heard that wrong.
Okay, her first message was, I had another dream. There is something that waits for you at the Forest of Illusion. Not clear, but it is some sort of green monster. Please be careful. That's what she said in the first message. So then you said where, and her answer is, I'm not sure where. I just know I can feel its presence. It lies in wait for you. I've had this dream before. I had to do that because Petra never actually told the group about the dream. So now that she's gone, so that's why. So she has the spell sending now. But
Okay.
okay. Now you guys get your perception checks for the night for your watches.
Yeah, sure.
It doesn't matter which order. I'll just
Oh, yeah. 21.
21.
For perception?
Mm-hmm.
10.
10.
Okay, perception. 11.
11. I'm going to say you're the last watch again. Okay. At the very end of your watch, you notice a figure coming toward you, which is strange. When you were on the road, you had people coming toward you all the time because they were walking on the road. You are off-road now. You are near the entrance of the Forest of Illusion. So to see someone walking up toward you is a little bit more stranger than what you've noticed before. But everyone is just about getting up as you notice this.
Can I do something?
Sure.
I'm
Oh, no.
going to.
I mean,
You also notice that this person's walking slowly.
so the rest of us are still asleep.
You guys are waking up.
I'm gonna light a torch.
Okay,
Is light out or?
it's light enough.
So I
The
can
torch
start
isn't
to
going to
see-
make. The sun is just beginning to
So I can
crest.
start to see this person more clearly.
Sure.
Can I go towards them?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna start walking towards them.
The closer you get with a 20 perception, you recognize it. This figure. You know this figure. This is David and June coming toward you.
I wave.
He waves back at you and continues to come toward you and gets to you. Ah, wonderful. I have found you all. It is good to see you. Seekers, your group has changed since I have last seen you.
Yeah.
I see you do have a gnome with you. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hello.
And you are different.
Yeah.
But the prophecy still remains true. Wonderful.
Hey, you're lucky he didn't get you
I'm sorry.
when you were walking towards us.
I knew where you were. I have the ability to do something called scrying, which is when I can find people and see where they're at. So I was aware of where you guys were. And I have come to meet you to give you some information, and if you're willing, help you as you enter the Force of Illusion.
Help is always helpful.
That'd be much appreciated.
Of course, absolutely.
Sorry about your tower.
I know, as I had
What was that? Who lived with him? Was it?
Terranor Nimric.
Okay. Yeah, there was no way I was remembering that name. Is he okay?
No, it's not.
Hmm.
I had not yet gotten to the tower when the attack began. By the time that we had gotten to Sven, the attack was well underway. The tower was the first thing to be hit. Then the Sealand district, and then the Grain district also fell. There is still some resistance happening in the Flower district, but it will only be a matter of time before they must retreat.
What is going on?
I don't know exactly. It seems that men have been manipulated in some way. I'm not speaking of their wills manipulated. I'm speaking of them physically being manipulated into something else. They are part beast. Something has happened to these men of Ashdown. There was one that I had recognized when he was just a man, and he is not just a man anymore. Yeah.
So these creatures are coming from Ashdown?
Yes, Ashdown is sending them. In fact, I
It's a good thing we didn't go there.
have discovered as well who poisoned me.
Oh.
I don't know if you remember Sarah Ziff,
Hmm.
but it is very clear that she was in league with Ashdown. She was a spy all along. She was the one who poisoned my food. She is the one that followed you after you left and went to Cripple Creek, and even followed you on the road past there. And when she saw that you were going to Bridgefall, she went back, reported to Ashdown, knowing that the tower was down, began the attack.
Do you know who's responsible for this in Ashdown?
I do not know. There are many, many people in Ashdown that could be responsible. Many, many people that could be responsible. The High King himself in Ashdown could be responsible. it did make me realize I neglected to tell you all something in Bridgefall when you all came to me. I did even remember it barely. It's not something I've often thought about, but when everything kind of fell apart at the end of Bliss, there was a prophecy that was made, and I wonder if this prophecy has some sort of impact on all of this. You see, Elon told us after the end of Bliss, he told us that the human race would produce a great protector. A protector would rise from the human race. And though Dagon would wound this protector greatly, the great protector would destroy Dagon forever and bring an end to evil in this world, in this reign. I did not think to mention it, but now that I have seen what is happening in Ashdown, I believe that they are trying to corrupt humans so that they are no longer human. And I believe this is an attempt to thwart that prophecy, one which I neglected to tell you when I saw you in Bridge Falls. Which is one of the reasons I have found you and come to you at this time. There is a lot happening here, and it is beyond complicated even for me. And as you know, I have stayed out of world affairs for quite a long time.
Yeah. But there's still a lot of people left.
There are. A lot of them have fled. Like I said, there is a resistance. I believe that will not last for long. I should also say,
We should probably
it
spend-
seems to me that Ashdown came from not the normal way. They seem to have been funneled out from underground. They came out of the ground to do their attacks, which was very strange.
Seems very strange.
How can you help us on our quest to get into the Forest of Illusion?
I know not. As I told you, Elon has told me that I will not see his face again. So I've always questioned why I would go into the Force of Illusion. But with Ashdown in the situation it is, I believe it is all that much more important that you succeed in your quest. So I'm here to do anything I can to help you. I do not expect to see Elon's face, but I do expect to help you get there.
Come with us.
I will.
Okay.
In fact, we're very close. I can lead the way if you would like. Anything else you guys talk about? Anything you do? All right, everyone's rested up. Everyone just had a nice rest. You're all full HP, all that, right? Okay.
I don't know.
All right.
We're gonna die. Or just.
As you come up, you notice that this area of the Force of Illusion, from what you can see on this side of it, it is just mountainous. It's hard to see anything but just sheer cliffs and mountains, all as far as the eye can see from one end to the other. And as you walk, you're like, how are we even going to get in this? But as you get closer and closer to these sheer cliffs that are just as tall as you could imagine the mountain being, you do notice a cave. And that is where Daeroon Jun is taking you, toward this cave. He takes you further and closer, and you now arrive at the entrance to this cave.
Can I say something? Just wanted to remind everybody about hearing from Petra about a green monster before we go in. Also that
Interesting, a green monster. You
a
say.
green monster. And
How
Petra
strange.
was also saying to be very cautious of any traps or anything. So I want everybody to be on extra guard.
Should we go in quietly?
I definitely would. I would just definitely
How do we know that?
be aware.
Should we remind ourselves of the riddles?
And maybe get the riddles.
I don't think that we need to do that just yet.
Okay.
Okay.
So maybe
But we certainly will before we get into the entrance. This is
Okay.
just a cave leading into that.
Oh, just,
How do we know
this
that
is an entrance
this is
to the
a
entrance.
this is a real green monster. Maybe she's talking about.
You got to go
somebody-
under the mountain. Sorry,
It's
you
a
got to go
floor.
under the mountain to get to the Force of Illusion.
Okay. So we're not there yet. We're just almost to there.
You're at the entrance that goes into the Force of Illusion. It's the only way to get in is through this cave. But it's not just a random cave. It's more of a tunnel cave.
You're at the entrance. Entrance is
So
Sorry,
we're
what
at
did you-
the hallway.
like a
Yeah.
foyer.
What did you say, Ray?
How do we know that what she is saying is really a green monster? What if it's like one of us struggling with like jealousy,
Could be.
like the green monster of jealousy?
What if
Comes
it's
out.
blue?
We
Is she
should.
colorblind?
She's less than her
What-
eyeball.
Well,
We should be aware for any
You know
situation.
how?
Yeah, that's so
You
important. We
never
just
know.
have to be on guard and
Alright.
be quiet.
So y'all gonna go in then? You want to do it stealthily? So everyone roll a stealth check.
Okay.
Yeah, not my strong suit. I don't think.
Not this guy's either. Oh, not bad.
I was gonna ask if I could roll a perception, just to see if there's anything.
I'm gonna let you roll perception in just a minute.
Okay. Stealth check.
Even with
Six.
my
6,
9.
9,
natural 20. Plus
natural
2.
20. You're rolling at disadvantage, right? You're rolling
Okay, what was
I have a 16.
16.
what was it again?
Stealth at the bottom.
Quick,
D at disadvantage. So you.
Sidebar.
a quick sidebar.
A 6?
Okay.
We do have a horse.
Oh yeah, what are you doing with your horse? Good call. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you, Brandon.
I was wondering where he was in the battle.
Yes.
Yeah, just where was it?
Because I don't have a horse mini.
He was sort of
unfortunately.
just
There's your,
chilling.
there's your horse. Also with Dayrun June.
Which is a wolf. Which Purdy's on?
Here is Dayrun June with you as well.
So if she's still riding on top of the horse, then is there stealth? Because
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
It's a stealth
I guess
horse.
we'll just take the horse with us.
Something tells me the horse isn't coming out. Anyway.
Well, I just wanted to make sure.
All right. All right. I need you guys to all clear the mat. You walk through through the tunnels for quite a long way. They're long. They seem to go generally straight, but every now and then there's a curve. There's something along those lines.
We're
Um,
all gonna die.
As you come, I'm just gonna flip this here. Let's do it this way real quick. Okay. You are coming here and you see a very sharp bend. So we'll just kind of put you guys somewhere in here. This tunnel keeps
Look,
going
Purdy's
back.
leading the way. Nice.
Sorry. We'll go
Maybe
right
not.
back here with the horse.
We have to strap you to the
And
wolf.
Alvaro will be leading this, okay? All right, is there anything that you guys want to do before making this turn here? Oops, sorry.
We're in stealth, I guess.
Yes, you're all being stealth, although many of you did not roll great. There was a couple natural 20s, so it sort of balances out, but you're not super stealthy, I'll say that.
I think we're gonna die.
All right.
Is it dark in here?
It is.
Maybe
Yes,
I can
it
should we
is
light.
dark.
some
Yeah,
light
who
torch?
who has dark vision? 2. I think Ray, you would have dark vision.
Oh, this is where I'm
I
at
think then,
disadvantage.
yeah, I think you're the only one that's
Oh,
struggling.
'cause
with
last time I
this.
was in a cave.
Does
it was
Yerlin have
bad.
dark
How
vision?
do I find that out?
Let me see.
How do I find out if I have dark
Um,
vision? Abilities?
It's in the.
That's something
I
you can
do.
get.
It's
Okay.
in senses.
Yes, Ray, you have dark vision. So you're the only one that doesn't have dark vision.
Oh, yeah.
How are you trying to see? Or are you trying?
Well, do I have to carry a torch or something, or
You can carry a torch. You can. Someone can cast a light spell for you, something like that. Yeah.
What about our sticks with the?
Oh,
can somebody do a
Yes.
light spell or something?
yeah. Actually, you have your staves also of Emmeth Light, but I will say it's not that bright here.
Could somebody do that then? Because
You can-
otherwise, if
I'll let you use your Emmeth Stone to try to see within 30 feet of you.
okay.
All right, good. Are you guys ready to turn the corner?
Mhm.
All right.
And die.
As you do, I'll let everyone make a perception check coming in. And I'm going to place you in places, I think. How do I want to do that? I'm going to work with you and try to place your characters based on your perception.
9.
9,
Ooh, 18.
18,
16.
16,
14.
14. So he's going to come in right about here. Martok with a 9. I'm going to say you're somewhere close to him. Where do you want to be? Right there. You had 11, right, Ray?
Mhm.
So you're going to also walk in kind of somewhat close here.
So I
in here.
also have a natural 20 from stealth plus 2.
That's fine.
So,
But it's a group stealth. So
yeah.
who was next? Who had the 14?
Me.
You. So you're going to be somewhere around here. Where do you want to be?
I'll be there.
Right here.
Mhm.
Okay. The horse is here. Where you're on the horse.
I don't know if I like being up that close. I'm a bit scared for her.
Well, I told you where'd you want to go.
I don't know.
I said somewhere around Alvaro. Not Alvaro.
Can we just
David.
have the horse kind of like?
The horse.
Back a
She's
little
on the
bit.
horse right now. So
No.
here.
Okay.
I don't know where you want.
Fine.
Such a good investment, right, Brandon?
All right, Rosemary, what did you get? 16. So you're next.
Mhm.
Where are you going to be? Somewhere around here.
Whoa.
We'll spread out a little bit more.
I'm gonna go over
Here.
this way.
All right, and then
18,
Blaze, where do you want to be? Right here.
I don't know, wherever you
Front,
want, but me.
back,
Um,
side,
Kind of, I don't know. You can put me like over in here, I guess.
right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Do we get to see what we're facing?
Not yet.
Yeah. Is
Let's
it
see.
mist or
Let
something
me look at my
again?
perception just to. Okay. Yeah. Welcome, seekers.
What?
I have been waiting
Okay.
for you for a long, long time. And from the ceiling, which by the way, the ceiling is about what did I say? 50 feet up. Okay. And from the top of the ceiling, all of a sudden comes swooping down and lands right here.
Oh.
That's the green thing that the dog's about.
Yep. Seekers, welcome. I have been waiting for you for such a long, long time.
How do you know her name?
I am Daranax. It is a pleasure to meet each and every one of you. You are the seekers, seeking truth. Yes. And I am here to give you the truth that you so desperately seek.
Great.
You're in quite a nice mood for being a dragon.
Oh, thank you.
And
Thanks.
large and green too.
I am green, yes.
Yeah.
Now, you are here to try to understand your origins, who you are, why you are here. Is that right? And by the way, obviously he doesn't talk like human, but he's moving his head along like, just like really animated as he talks and stuff.
Well,
And-
you don't know anything about me, so it's not gonna
Oh, Martok. I know plenty about you. In fact, I would say, in so many ways, you and I are cut from the same cloth, so to speak.
I mean, I'm not green.
That is true. That is true.
Creepy.
A
You know
witty
his
one you
name.
are. And he'll point his wing at you a little bit. Now, what are your questions? I am the one that you have been seeking all along, so how can I assist in your quest to seek the truth as you so desperately want?
I don't think you're the person we've been seeking after. Just
Yes, that would be because there are many who would want to lead you in a different way than what you need. I'm here to help you in exactly the way that you need.
Great. So you can point us towards Elon.
Yes, I can. Absolutely. Elon is what you seek, is he not? He is the creator, after all, is he not?
I mean, that's what we're told.
Exactly. I do question, though, is Elon really what you seek?
He has answers.
He has some answers. He also chooses not to answer many things as well. Elon, he banished you all. You lived in a garden of bliss which you can't even see any longer. And he said, listen, you can do whatever you want, but you have to use your power in a certain way. He limited you on purpose without giving you any explanation, any reason for why. And when someone broke that, it was over. He banished you. He hasn't shown himself for years. Yes, he is the creator. Don't get me wrong. But just because he's the creator doesn't make him necessarily good, does it? In fact, I ask, why would you be so interested in pursuing such a selfish sort of being? That doesn't make sense, does it? Listen, I know what you truly seek.
You do?
I do. You see, there is one that you have heard so many lies about. Awful things. But I'm here to set the record straight for each and every one of you. You see, Dagon, though he gets a bad rap by those who follow Elon, he is the one that allowed mankind, human, all the races to be able to unlock their power and abilities. He is the one that's led the people, allowed the people to be exactly who they are, who they want to be.
I mean, most people aren't really nice, so I don't think I appreciate that.
They can be misunderstood. That doesn't.
No, robbers just robbing you because they can. It's not a misunderstanding.
Well, I can't speak to every single person. Sometimes.
Assassins just,
Sure, sure, yeah. Well, there's a lot of bad things in this world, for sure, yes.
Mhm.
But shouldn't it be mankind's choice to choose the way that they want to go? Do what they want to do, or live the way that they want to live?
I mean, I've seen plenty of that, and it usually doesn't turn out well.
There's consequences to that.
Yes, there are consequences. But do you want to have to live with consequences that will limit you, that make you not be able to be as great as you can be? Of course, don't you want to be able to unlock your full potential?
So suddenly, if we go that way, there won't be consequences?
Who said anything about consequences?
So
To
now they
follow
just don't
Dagon is to
exist?
be able to live the life, any life that you want to live. However you want to do it. You get to be the king of your life.
So, you want to be a bandit, you get to just be a bandit and be mean to everyone?
Listen, some people, that's their choice. That doesn't have to be yours. You can have a more just and moral path if you desire. Come with me. I will take you to Dagon. You can meet him. You can get to know him. He is the one that you actually seek, not this creator that limits you and binds you. It doesn't even explain why he's done what he's done. What creator leaves a world in confusion and chaos? Isn't that his fault?
Have
I
you
don't trust you.
have you met Elon?
Oh yes, of course I have met Elon.
Are you two on good terms?
Fancy terms.
Of course,
Of course.
naturally. And I like, since I'm standing right next to him, I shake Darune's shoulder.
Ah, you brought a creative one, did you not? From the beginning. Daerun, it's been a long time. You look old and pitiful. What has happened to you? The years have not been kind. Seekers, this is not good. This is not good. We need to do something.
Why?
What are you going to do?
Don't listen
Have
to
any of
him.
you ever fought a dragon? Do you even know what that would be like? You don't want to go down that road, of course.
I mean,
Listen, you are seekers. You're looking for truth. I have it for you. Just come with me. Listen to me, and you will see things that you have never dreamed of seeing. Abandon this quest right now to go into the force of illusion. What will that give you? Nothing. Come with me. I will show you all that you need to see.
And if you know who I am, then you know you should fear me. I'm quite the dragon slayer.
You liar.
can I roll?
Martok, I know everything about you, your father, Kentaclaw. You should be following in his footsteps. Your father is onto some great work that you're not even aware of. You don't even know what your father is doing. You just fled before you even had the chance to understand the brilliance of what he's doing. Join your father. Join him and you will see the great work that he is doing. You have seen him all wrong. You have been confused, my friends. But don't worry, I'm here to set all these things right.
Can
So
you
you-
roll a persuasion check?
Not a persuasion because you haven't said anything to try to persuade him of anything.
Can
you
I-
can do an insight check.
Can I, insight, or can I roll religion?
Sure.
It's your
Which one do you want to do? Do you want to do both or just one? Do one of them.
I'll do religion.
Okay.
Yeah, because I have a higher danger. 19.
19. And so you know that that there are many dragons from what you have understood from books that you've had from your mom and pop shop at Bargains Indeed that you've read, have talked about the issue of dragons, and that many of them seem to be some sort of spirits that have fallen and entered into these beasts, and many of them can be quite persuasive. They can be very vicious, and they are really, really difficult. I will say with a 19 in religion, you get the idea that this is what's called a young dragon. He is almost an adult dragon, but he is not yet at that stage. You can still see some of the young qualities in this particular dragon. So he's not as ferocious as some of the ancient dragons or the adult dragons. Technically, ancient dragons don't exist yet in this world because there's not been enough time for there to be ancient dragons. Or maybe there is and you just don't know.
So you'll take us to see whatever we want.
Absolutely. Will you come?
So you're gonna take us to the Forest of Illusion?
No, I will take you to Dagon himself.
But I want to
Far.
go to the Forest of Illusion.
Why would you want to do such a thing?
Why
There's
do you want me to
nothing there
go see
but-
Dagon?
I'll tell you this. And I tell you the truth when I say this. It is dangerous in the force of illusion. You could die.
I've
would
heard
you
that
want to go
several
there?
times
It
recently.
is true. I am not making this up.
No, about all the different places we went and they kept telling us we were gonna die and we didn't die. So
I am telling you, no one has been to the force of illusion and made it out alive. I have, says Daybreak June. I've been there. Oh, yes. Why did you bring this man with you? Makes it so much more difficult. Listen, what say you? Join me. Answer me now.
Where's Dagon located?
I will show you. Just come with me.
Don't listen to him.
how about we
All he
not?
speaks is lies.
I don't trust you.
No, don't listen to him.
I don't trust him either.
It's his followers who killed my parents.
What?
Don't believe a word he says.
So rude.
You're
Truth.
rude.
How are we supposed to do anything with this guy?
Are we ever gonna start about?
Well,
Yeah?
No, we're not going. I'm not going with you.
No.
So be it.
Oh.
All right. So instead of letting him just jump at it, I'm gonna have everyone roll initiative. There's clearly a standoff. You're waiting for it. No one gets a surprise round. We're gonna enter into battle at the same time here.
Yeah.
17.
All right. 17 for Martok. Okay. Rosemary?
13.
13. That's the same as before. Purdy.
21.
Woo! 21. Nice.
I'm gonna die.
Now,
Blaze.
does that 21 count for the horse too?
You're on a horse.
I'm dead
Don't kill my horse.
Do we have
I'm
to
gonna make
worry
the horse
about keeping the
go
horse
invisible.
alive?
18.
because if
You're
you
like
make a creature go
6.
invisible, if you're touching that creature, you
6.
go invisible.
Wow.
All right.
That's win-win.
Sending order. All right.
But you can't trick him.
In this case, the dragon gets to go first.
That's unfortunate.
So
We're all gonna
he
die.
is going to, and you're just going to kind of see real quick as he does this. He kind of, and there's this green like
Oh, that's
mist
great.
that comes from his like breath, and he just vomits this and
No.
gets everyone. Right? Everyone is there.
I think I'm safe.
No, you're definitely caught, but
On the edge. Of
All right.
both of those.
Yeah, I'm gonna have him. Ooh, Blaze might be safe actually. Yeah, Blaze, you're good. All right, everyone but Blaze and Urlin. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. You all need to make a Constitution saving throw. All right, and so we're gonna do.
9.
Okay, 9 is a failure. Dayrun June also fails.
7.
7, that's a failure. And Purdy,
20.
20. So you're going to succeed, which means you're going to take half damage. All right.
Me?
What?
Me?
Yes. This is poison damage, by the way, so all of you are going to be affected by this. Okay.
So how
It's nothing.
many hit points do I take?
I'm going to tell you in just a minute. You all take 38 points of damage from poison. You take half.
So
So
18.
So 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 points of damage for you.
So
Oh, you're not into it.
I'm in the. I have to death saving throws.
That's right.
That is
So-
where I am.
So Rosemary immediately goes down.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see here. Dayrunjin, what's he going to be at here? How do I? Oh, yeah, I keep track this way.
Murdoch is also.
Martok's down. All right.
So wait, so I only
I bet the
have
horse is
16.
dead. I don't think the
And
horse is alive.
Dayrunjin looks like he just got hit. The horse is dead.
No more horse.
All right.
You were happy about that, huh?
He was planning it, wasn't he?
No, I wasn't planning it. I mean, you put him right, you know. Anyway, you did brought him in.
Dude, look.
Dude,
that's-
there's no way he was going to survive the other factors of that either.
Dude,
So,
that's so
I was
sad.
gonna
You're like
make
right
him
at my
go
feet.
invisible.
all right. What's that, right?
I was gonna make the horse go invisible.
Yeah.
It's gonna take like 500 hit points to kill this.
Okay, so he just explodes that onto you guys, and I just want to see. I think that I don't know if that's considered a legendary action. I think I'm just gonna go with it. All right, yeah, he's just gonna go with it. He's all of a sudden gonna take flight, start flying, and he's gonna come up to Blaze, this area right here, and he's going to try to grapple you. So, what would be how to escape a grapple? That would be a.
I escaped the poison, but I really didn't, did I?
We should have turned around.
What?
We should have turned around and just left.
We could go to spend. It would have been probably better.
Or just followed.
All right, make an athletics or acrobatics
I'm
check.
not really sure why
please.
David and June let us there.
Athletic or acrobatic?
I think he wanted us.
Mm, 16.
16. He grabs you in one of his claws, and you are now fastened to him, okay? And he is now going to make a claw attack at you.
No, here.
Which 24
No, I'm
that hits,
basically
correct?
dead right now.
24
so-
hits you.
That's based on my what? My
Armor class.
Yeah, armor class.
Where's my armor class? 18.
What if I
Yeah.
die?
Oops.
That'd be sad.
2d6 plus. There you go. Why are you doing successive? I don't understand this. Alright, I need dice. This isn't working. I'm starting to try to do something, you know? Alright, 9. So 13 points of damage. You're not raging, so you take it all.
Oh, I could have picked rage before. Oh, I
No,
thought I
you-
could do that till I was.
You have to wait till your turn, yeah.
Okay, so I could have been.
No, not much you get done.
So 13 damage. Okay.
And now he's going to do a bite. What's your AC? He hits 19.
My armor's at 18.
18. So yeah, that's going to get you. And what is this? This is.
See, I avoid the poison, but then he's gonna give me anyways.
Oh, 18. 22 points of damage. And with the bite, oh, you get more damage. Sorry. This is. And then another 4 points of damage on top of that.
So 26 altogether.
Now, once you start raging, that's going to be different. Okay. He's going to
More half
finish. He's going to finish his movement with
all
you
gonna
in
be
his
dead.
claw. He's going to climb up the ceiling, come all the way up here, and he's going to drop you so that you land. And you're going to take another.
He doesn't want to do D&D anymore.
He's just gonna kill us all.
Yeah.
We're all gonna die.
Oh my goodness! 20 points of damage.
We're all gonna die.
All right.
Guess we're not doing D&D.
Somehow,
That's right.
somehow the two newest members of the crew
Dude, I'm
are
down to
still
8.
upright.
You just took. I had 67, and you took me down to 8. That's. I
All
would
right.
rather got the poison.
That's his turn. He is now done. Purdy, you are up, and Blaze, you are on deck. Just so you know.
I can't do
Right
anything.
now, you have two people who are down, and you are prone right now. You're okay, but you're prone.
So what? The only thing I do is get up.
So it's Purdy's turn. Purdy,
Oh,
what are you
okay.
doing?
How many feet?
You're still upright because you had 19, right? So right now, so this is, by the way, this is taller than I wanted it to be. He should be like right here, but I don't have
How
anything
many
to.
feet?
So he's about 40 feet up.
Just
No,
bring that down.
50 feet up. I'm
No.
sorry, 50 feet up. You know what? Dude, take 5 points off. Add 5 points to your health. He couldn't have taken you that far. He didn't have enough movement. So just take a 6 off. Take 6 off because that was his highest roll.
Add 6.
Yeah, add 6 points to your health. So Ray, he is about he's about 40 feet up.
14.
Because every little bit helps, right?
I mean, like what? I can't do anything. I can't do anything.
Can you heal anybody?
No.
That's unfortunate.
Okay. I'm thinking of maybe doing a slow. Wait, how many feet?
He's what did I say, 40 feet, guys?
Yeah.
40 feet in the air right now. The cave goes up 50 feet total.
Can't do anything. Oh, he's got a short bow.
I guess that would be against somebody instead of help.
You have like magic missile.
Ooh.
What about your
What do you
fireball?
have?
I do have a short bow.
Fireball. Yeah, I mean, I guess fireball can reach up to 120, but he's a dragon. I don't think fire is going to affect him all that much.
He's not a fire dragon. He's a poison dragon.
Found that out the hard way.
Yes, you did.
So far, baby, you're in the best shape, probably.
No.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
didn't get hit
50.
at all.
Nice.
Yeah, somehow you avoided the poison and him coming.
Just reminder,
Yay.
Blaze, you're up next, okay?
So I think
Who's up next? Is that?
You
to
are
be able
next
to
after Purdy.
touch him.
Once she goes.
All right. Well, I guess I'll do a fire. Although,
By the way, have you guys noted who has potions of healing? Because someone can go to someone and give them a potion of healing if you know who has a potion of healing.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm unconscious at the moment.
You can't do it, but
That
if they
be-
know that you have a potion of healing, they can grab it from you and give it to you. So
would
that
that
you're
be
up.
in inventory?
Yeah, it would be in inventory.
Yeah, I don't. I guess I'll.
Yeah, no. I don't.
All right. I'll do scorching ray.
Okay, Scorching Ray. All right, so you're doing all three, Adam?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. They're all one hit, right? You create All right, so make 3 attack rolls.
27,
That hits.
27,
That hits.
16.
16 does not. So you get 2 rays. It's 2d6, I believe, for each one, correct? So
Yeah.
you get 4d6 of damage.
So I have to roll a
4d6.
4d6. I roll 4 of them?
Yep.
Jeez, I'm dead. 14.
14. Okay.
That's how much damage you got?
You got 14 damage, right?
Okay.
Okay, is that your turn? Are you going to move?
Um,
You have movement.
yeah, I think I'm curious. If I do shield, if I'm standing next to somebody, can I shield them with me?
Shield, I believe, is a spell, right?
It usually
Yeah.
says it's.
Yeah, you got to read.
Side.
Well, I did read it, but it didn't say.
It's a reaction. So if you get hit, you can use your shield to raise your
Okay.
AC.
Okay. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna back up a little bit.
Okay,
I guess.
back. How far? Here.
No, come over here.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, you killed him. He's done. Good job.
Yes, you took down the dragon.
Nice. I guess we're done then.
Honestly, someone has potions, right? I believe someone has potions. Who has potions?
I don't have them
You
in
have
my
how many?
backpack.
2. Does anyone else have potions? At least know if on your turn, Martok has a potion. If someone goes and gives him a potion, he's back up. Just a reminder, okay?
Okay.
All right, Purdy, is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right, Blaze, you are up, sir.
All right. Was part of my action have to be getting up?
Yes,
That's-
that would be half your movement.
I guess I can go into rage, right? Would that be good to say that now, or?
You could. So a lot depends on what you're going to do. He's up high right now.
Well,
so
I never used it before, but I do have a short bow that goes 80 range, and
Yes.
so
So
that's the
you-
only thing I could.
So
do.
you could use that. I just don't know that that's going to be the best effort when you have 2 guys down and you have one guy who has potions of healing. If you know that, you can go to Martok and give him potions of healing so that he's up.
But I don't have potions of healing.
He does though, and you know that. You know who in your party has potions of healing.
Oh, I can
So
go to
you
somebody
can-
so they can do it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you can take their potion of healing out of their bag and give it to them,
Oh,
Or
okay.
take it for yourself.
or take it for yourself. Yeah, is
That's
Okay.
what Markov
I
would do.
guess
Take
so.
it
I
for
don't know.
himself.
that what you want to do?
But you can ignore
I
the
guess.
dragon.
All right.
I don't think it's anything.
I'm
Okay.
on.
5, 10, 15. That's enough. You can do that. So give him. You get a potion of healing. You have the potion of healing, so you just want to do it for yourself. Do you know how to do it?
Yeah, it's
How bad was he? What was he down to?
He's down, and he has no hit points at all. He's doing death saving throws,
so
That was
one.
but
so
it's his turn
2d4.
now. So
Okay.
Just roll a 2d4 plus 2. So.
another thing you guys can do is you can hold your action for when the dragon comes down, right? So if you don't want to do an action because he's so high up and stuff, you can hold your action to try to do something. Just a reminder. I'm not saying you have to do that. I'm just reminding you what you can do.
Don't worry, I'll be holding it.
I like it.
You have a crossbow, so I mean, you have that too. Oh, right.
Yeah.
So I think I got 9 points of healing.
9 points of healing. Awesome. Very good.
Well,
you're back.
you're upright.
You're
Well,
no,
you're
he's not
not
upright.
upright, but you're
He's
you're not
non-death row
dead.
now.
He's on death row, right?
Yes.
Martok, you're going to be on deck here in a minute. So,
Okay.
Blaze, do you want to rage?
I don't know if it really benefits me now, does it?
It could if he attacks you and with his claw and stuff.
Okay.
If he does what he just did to you,
Yeah.
then it will help. Yeah, because it'll all be halved.
Okay, I'll
Not
go.
all of it,
I'll
but
go
a
to
lot of it
rage.
will be halved. Okay, he's going to rage. So
And
make
there's
sure you
no-
mark a rage.
Okay, and there's no point in me moving, right, or
You
something.
can't because 15 to
Okay.
get up, 15 to move over to Martok.
Okay.
And then your bonus action would be your rage. So, good? All right, Martok, you are awake.
Yeah.
Whoa, that was nasty poison.
I don't have much HP. You just get it up.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to be kind of creative. It says in my backpack, and I remember sort of doing this. I have an amethyst stone.
Oh no! Don't
Okay.
use it.
I
up.
don't know what this stone does, but I just feel compelled to do something with the stone.
Okay. What are you going to do?
I was gonna take out my backpack.
Wait, where'd you get this stone?
So I think it happened in that mine or whatever.
You gave that to Titus. It was broken, remember?
Yeah, it's broken.
Right, and you gave it to Titus.
Oh no, I don't have another stone.
Right.
I didn't. I guess I forgot the.
I think the only thing you have
I'll
are
do
the
it.
staffs that were given to you by the blind man.
Okay, right. I have it. Yeah. Okay, so let me remove that.
Rosemary has the amethyst stone right now.
Okay. Can I just pull my staff out?
Sure.
I'm just gonna like wave it in his direction.
Just like try to get his attention
Yeah,
kind of thing.
yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
And you're gonna wait for him to come down.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to see what happens.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna hold your action.
Yes.
All right, Rosemary, you're up. You are
Wow.
down. So
So
you
death
could have given
saving
her
throw-
your potion, by the way.
Yeah, I could have.
Yeah, okay.
Good point.
Are we
Death saving
surprised
throw,
he didn't-
Rosemary.
Okay. Nope. Wait.
She is your healer, of course.
Yep.
In my mind, if he uses one more attack again, we're just going down. I'm going down instantly. And
So
Why
that is
I
a
can
so just so you guys know, that first attack that he did, he can only do once, and then he has to roll a 5 or a 6 on a d6 in order to get it back.
Death saving.
If he does get that back, you do not want to be clumped up
Why
together.
can't I
Just the
find
thought.
that's it.
Yeah. But what dice do I roll?
It's a
What are you just trying to do?
just that save.
Oh,
I believe it's one of.
Is that a 20?
Yeah, but you didn't.
here.
You have
It's
those-
here.
Yeah. I don't see it there.
No,
Why is it?
it's here, and then roll. Can I look at it?
Yes. It's like it's saying it's doing it, but it's disappearing.
All right, just roll a d20 then, I guess.
Oh, okay.
See if that did it. So I'd roll it. So just roll a d20. Unless you want to keep my roll, I roll. Roll. No,
I didn't want to roll two.
Oh.
Anyway.
roll. What were they?
One was a 15, one was a 1. So
Just roll again then. With 1.
there we go. Oh, that was horrible.
All right.
Can
failure.
I just keep going?
So mark 1 failure. All right, that's Rosemary's turn. Daerun June is up.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Whoa, this went bad quick.
I'm gonna die. Why didn't you heal your healer?
I'm doing a thing with the
Good
staff. I'm like,
question.
Where's me going in here?
All right, he is going to cast. Let's see, how can you do this? You do range 60 feet, 30 feet. So, okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You're good, right, Yurlin? You're not hit at all.
Mm-mm.
Okay, 5,
She's
10,
alive.
15, 20, 25. So he's going to get a circle of all of you. He's going to cast Mass
Okay.
Cure Wounds for you guys all.
Woohoo!
Oh.
Does that mean I'm not gonna die?
It means that you're going to be healed in just a minute if I can figure out how to do Mass Cure Wounds here. All right. 3. Oh no. Oh, I did it wrong. Good. Good thing. All right. Anyone who needs healing, Daerun June and on, gets 18 points of healing. 18 points of healing. That includes Daerun June. So Purdy gets it. Rosemary, Martok, Blaze. They all get 18 points of healing. Or 19, sorry, 19 points of healing. That help?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
As soon
It's a good thing you brought them with
You
you.
still haven't. The only one who hasn't lost anything yet, have you, babe?
All right. What else can he do? I think that's all he's going to be able to do at this point.
I thought it was fun.
All right. Wait, hold on one sec. Actually, that is an action.
okay.
Okay.
Run Red X.
All right. So he is going to move
Oh.
5, 10,
You
15, 20. He's going to move away from you guys
That's
a little
what I
bit just in
did.
case. All right. All right. That's Daerun June's. Yurlin, you're up.
There we go.
Green Dragon is up after Yurlin. Just a reminder.
I'm
Okay,
just gonna
I'll
keep laying on the floor and hope
do-
it thinks I'm dead.
Waving the staff.
Oh, my hair. Um, let's see. And he's up there. Actions.
I feel like
A javelin,
I
maybe?
messed things up with you, so
With what?
I shouldn't have been able to drop you on that turn. I should have still held on to you, which meant you would have gotten wax on him. You know, if I had held on to you, and then he would have dropped you. I don't know if dropping is a free action or not. That's my thing. So I don't know.
Nobody's even gotten a point off him, though, have they?
Purdy did.
Oh, pretty good.
I'll do javelin 30.
Javelin, okay.
Javelin throw.
Okay.
Okay, hit. I'll do 9 to hit. Or
9
no?
does not hit.
Okay.
Okay, that's your action.
Yep.
Bonus action, movement.
Bonus action. I'll do an extra attack.
Can you do an extra attack for a bonus action?
Extra attack here. You
Can I
can
look at
attack
that?
twice instead of once whenever you take the attack action on your turn.
Okay.
Let's see. I'll do javelin again.
Do you have 2 javelins, or do you have 1?
Oh, I have 1, so it should be 1. Okay.
Or you can-
Did I lose the javelin that I threw it, or every turn? Okay.
No, you have to go pick it up now.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I will do.
Unless you have more than 1, which would be in your inventory.
I'll do. Can I do sanctuary?
Nope, because
No.
you took an attack action, so you have to, in order to do another action, you have to do another attack action. what you could do is you could do a bonus action spell. But
Okay.
it has to be a bonus action spell.
Magic weapon, but that's touch, so I can't get to it. Cure. Sure. Let me see.
You can
Let me go
do-
back to action. Oh,
Okay. Go ahead.
let's see. Yeah, some of the spells are touch ones.
Right.
Um,
Divine favor, is that a bonus action or is
oh
that
yeah,
an action?
divine favor. Let's do that one.
Is that
Your
a bonus
prayer
action?
empowers you with divine radiance until a spell ends. Your weapon attacks you. Oh, okay. So I'll do.
So what does that do?
Yeah, I'll do divine favor.
What does that do again? Remind me.
It is your prayer empowers you with divine radiance until the spell ends. Your weapon attacks deal an extra 1d4 radiant damage on a hit.
All right, don't forget that. Okay, when you hit him with a,
Mhm.
is it a concentration spell?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna mark that you're concentrating. Okay. All right, and are you moving anywhere?
No, I'll stay there.
You're gonna stay right there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. It's the green dragon's turn. We're gonna roll
So,
we get our breath back,
oh,
and
wait.
you all stayed in such a lovely area for me. Wonderful. All right, so he's gonna fly down.
No. Oh.
And he's gonna breathe all this out. Let's see, he can get. If he does that, I think that's how he's gonna do it. So he's gonna get all these here. Okay. All right. So. Right. So everyone needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm gonna fail again.
Where's Constitution? Is that a first page?
8.
Um,
This is going to be 41 points of damage.
Down.
I have 17.
17 saves, so that means you get half that. So you're going to be down to 20 points of damage.
20 points. Okay.
Purdy,
15.
15 saves, so you take half damage again.
I got 21.
11.
Actually, he didn't hit you. You're good. You're good. He
Does
didn't
that
hit you.
mean that
He
I
hit.
have?
He hit all these 4, so you're good.
Does that
Mine was-
mean that I have 20?
I'm sorry.
Does that mean that I have 20 hit points left, or you want me to take away 20?
Take away 20 hit points. Sorry.
21 for Constitution.
So take half.
Half. Okay.
So 20 points.
Yeah, there you go.
And you're down, right?
Yeah.
31.
Anyone else down? Everyone else is up, right?
I never got up.
Rage doesn't affect that, you said, does it?
Not because it's poison damage. So yeah, it doesn't do anything for that.
Under 21 again.
No. Okay.
All right. Let's see. He is going to.
Staff didn't.
What's he gonna do? He is going to take. You know what? He's going to move this way, and Blaze, I'll give you an attack of opportunity on him if you want. He's going to attack Dayrun June. Do you want to attack him with your attack of opportunity as he moves past you?
I have to move.
No. He moved away from you, so you can attack him before he moves away from you.
Just do a great
Yeah.
sword or
Yep, great sword. Take a whack at him.
Hit is 25.
25.
Nice, that'll hit.
30.
Damage 12.
12?
Yep.
Okay. All right, nice. All right, he is going to start attacking Alvaro. What is Alvaro's? Oh boy. Not good. All right, he's going to do a bite, which is going to hit and a claw and a claw. One hits, one doesn't. So, bite. It's going to be 2d10 plus 4 equals 15. So I guess. Nope. 6. And then he does his claw, which is okay. And Alvaro is down.
Oh, so was Ben.
Yes. All right. Alvaro's down. He's going to stay right there, and he's just going to turn to you guys and look at you. He's not going to fly this time. Give up, or you're thirsty for more. Purdy, you're up.
Always 13.
I'm going to do a cantrip of minor illusion. What?
What's that going to do?
Well, he is going to hear a voice, and I can choose whoever voice I want it to be.
Is it a voice? You can do a voice with minor illusion?
Yep.
Okay.
You can create a sound or an image of an object within range that lasts for the duration.
Okay.
So it can be your voice, someone else's voice, a lion's roar, a beating of drums, or any other sound you choose.
Okay. So what do you create?
I am going to create Elon's voice.
Okay.
And he is going to speak to him.
Mm-hmm.
He's just going to say his name.
He's not going to be phased.
It's not.
Not with a natural 20.
Even if he hears like.
You roll a 27 on perception to know that you did a spell.
All right. Fine.
That's
I'll
fine.
do. Jeez Louise.
That was your action. So you have movement and bonus
Well,
action.
so I didn't do the cantrip.
You did.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, it didn't work.
Oh, I thought you just said I couldn't do it because it wasn't going to work. Jeez.
Well,
All right, that's
I
fine.
do something else because that
No,
wasn't
it's-
going to do anything. I don't think really.
Okay,
So do something else.
it's fine. Okay, so what can I do then?
I'll let that be a free action just
No.
because.
What-
No, it's
what
fine.
Can I
That's
do?
fine. Do you have burning hands, right?
Yeah, but
So-
I'm not next to him.
Well, you can go up to him. I don't know if you can reach him actually. Don't you have blindness, deafness? You don't have that one?
I have invisibility.
Earth
I have tidal
tremor, scorching ray. You could do again.
All right, I have tidal wave.
Yep, you can do tidal wave.
Everyone has to make a dexterity saving throw though.
Blaze, you're going to be on deck. The quicker that we can do our turns, the quicker the combat will go. Just a reminder.
Why you do this to me?
All right, no, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I'm just gonna do. I'm just gonna do another scorching ray.
All right, sounds good. So
Okay.
take 3 attack rolls.
18,
18 will hit.
27,
27 will hit.
13.
13. All right, 13 won't hit. So you get 4 d6s again for those 2 strikes.
14.
14. Okay. All right, Blade, movement, hun?
I want to move a little bit closer to him.
Where?
Well, wait, hold on one second. Who's down?
Just me.
Martok is
Do you
down.
have any?
He has a potion on him.
I'm
have
gonna.
one-
Can
I
I?
have
I want to
one
give him a potion.
You already used your action.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go next to him.
Good.
Mhm.
All right, Blaze, you're up.
Okay, so
He
how?
is down on the ground.
So what can I? How much can I move then?
You can do 5, 10, 15, and get right there in front of him.
Okay. I have 21 to hit,
Yeah, that'll hit.
and then 11 damage.
11. Okay.
Yeah.
You gonna hit again?
Yeah. So I get two. I get 2 attacks.
Correct.
14 plus 22 to hit,
Yep, that'll hit.
and then 9 damage.
9. All right, nice. Finally getting some damage on this guy. Good. All right, and anything else you're doing?
I might as well stay because then he gets a free hit on me, right? So
You do have frenzy, correct?
yeah, I forgot what that actually. Doesn't that tire you out though? After
Well,
one?
I don't remember. I mean, after 1, it's not as big of a deal, but once you hit 2 and 3, then this becomes a little bit more of a deal. Look at it into for your next turn then. Okay.
Okay.
All right, Martok, you're up.
Just gonna go
Death
for-
save?
Yeah. 2.
Failure.
Yep.
You got 2 people down, just so you guys know. All right, Martok's done. Rosemary, you're up.
Okay, well, technically, I'm not down.
You're not
oh, wait,
down.
he's down. That's who's down. Okay.
You got Alvaro down, and you got Martok down.
Okay. How far away am I from?
Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You can make it in 25 feet.
Okay, so it's 25 feet. Okay, so I can. So 15 gets me up.
Okay.
And then each of these is 5.
Yep.
Okay. So
Put you in this square real quick, just so you know. So it's left
Okay.
there. 5, 10, 15.
okay, and then I'm 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. So that was my movement.
Mm-hmm.
Action. I'm gonna try my crossbow
All right, go for it.
because my range is 80, so I'm
Nice.
still good on that. Knock at him. It's a 10.
Yeah, that won't hit.
But for my bonus action, I'm going to do healing word.
On Dayrun.
Dayrun.
All right.
Hold on, let me get to. All right. 12.
All right. 12 points of healing to Dayrun June. Awesome. Well done. All right. Good job, Rosemary. All right. It's Dayrun's turn, right like that. He gets up. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Should he do damage or should he do healing? That is the question for him. Let's take
You mean
that
healing for
away.
somebody else?
We're in a pretty good
He can
shape,
do the mass healing right now,
Was your guy?
which would get Martok up.
but I'm the only one that's down, so it doesn't really.
Yeah,
But
you're
yeah,
not-
but
no.
the more people up, the more hits we can theoretically get on him. So
You're not in death
And
throes, are you?
also, yes, he is.
also,
Well, we need to get
And
him up.
also, everybody else's hit points would go up. It wouldn't just say.
all right, he is going to cast Disintegrate
Oh.
using a very high level spell. So let's see. Let's make a saving throw. Okay, he fails that. So the dragon is going to take a lot of damage.
Yay!
okay, so
Dead
roll.
dragon.
10d6
I mean,
plus 40.
ooh.
So he just takes boom. You could just tell that like energy just goes into the dragon and just cripples this dragon deeply. Yes. Maths.
Well, you hit probably like 50 or 60 something.
Very good. All right, and Daeroon June is going to stay there because he's in melee range and he doesn't want to give it an attack of opportunity. All right, cool. That's his turn. Yurlin, you're up.
Okay. I'll do actions. Am I 5 feet away or no?
Not right now, no.
Oh,
You're
10.
here.
Or something like that.
Okay.
Oh, hey, make a Constitution saving throw because you got poisoned, right?
Okay.
So you need to make sure that you maintain concentration on your
Constitution.
divine thing.
17.
All right, you're good.
And then for that, I'll do.
You coming up to him?
Yes. Yeah.
5, 10, 15.
And I'll do magic weapon.
All right.
Ooh. Okay. 1. Actually, no.
What is that? Hold up. Let me look at magic. I don't really use that much. Heroine, magic weapon. Magic weapon. Okay. Okay, so you touch your sword, and
Okay.
until the spell ends, that weapon becomes magic with a +1 to attack rolls and damage rolls.
Okay.
It's a concentration, so if you do this, you lose concentration on what you're concentrating
Yeah.
on currently.
Okay. With that movement, I'll just do that normal. Use my great sword now that I'm close enough.
All right, sounds good.
Doesn't she have
A long sword.
she's concentrating from the left. It's a bonus.
The radiant, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
If she hits.
do long sword.
Okay.
The hit is 17.
17 does not hit.
Okay.
Do you get a second attack, right?
I do.
So you
That,
can do it again?
yeah.
Okay.
I'll do. Oh, whoops. No. I do another hit
Yes.
one. Okay. 18.
18 just hits.
Okay. Woohoo! Yay. And then 11.
11. Awesome.
Okay.
He's definitely not looking nearly as good as he was at the beginning of the fight when things looked really dire. He's definitely starting to struggle. And it's now his turn. He's going to see if he gets his breath back. No, he does not. So he is going to unleash all his fury because I think he kind of knows he's getting into trouble here. So, and if he does fly away, he's going to get 2 or 3 attacks of opportunity. All right, this is what he's going to do. He's going to try to grapple Daeroon. That's what he's going to do. So we're going to do an acrobatics, and we're going to do. He does not grapple him, so he's going to try again with another attempt. And that time, Daeroon June fails. And then the dragon's going to bite him.
That's not nice.
With a bite.
Magic.
But the bite doesn't hit. All right, so with that, he's going to take Daeroon June and he is going to take flight. Both Blaze and Yurlin get attacks of opportunity here, but he's going to take Daeroon all the way up to the top here.
Whoa.
You only do pretty much a short bow then, I guess, right from there.
No, you get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, you get an attack of opportunity right now.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Both of you.
Yep.
Who else too? You do too?
Okay.
Yep, both of you. You're both there.
Okay. Oh, natural 20.
Nice.
Oh, I get 4 dice with that. Oh, wow.
Nice.
18 damage.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I don't really have anything for when he's.
You don't have like a bow or something to shoot?
You can just
Or
use
javelin?
your sword.
She lost her javelin.
Yeah.
You can just use your sword.
To
Because-
throw.
Well, yeah, because I was.
just use your sword.
Yeah, because I was able to use
This
it.
is before he starts
Oh,
flying.
okay.
Yeah, it's an attack of opportunity.
So a 20,
Yep,
Hit.
that'll hit.
and then
8.
Nice. 8 damage. Well done.
Nice. Is he looking a little weak?
Yes, very.
Good to know.
Okay. All right, that's his turn. Purdy, it's your turn.
I'm gonna give Martok his potion.
Potion? All right. Martok, take your potion. So that'll be your action
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move here.
right here. Okay. Easy enough to do.
That's it.
Blaze, you are up. Martok, you're on deck. How much did you get for healing?
9.
9? Nice. All right, Blaze, you're up. Martok on deck.
Give me a second. This thing is freezing. Sorry about that. This is getting weird. Okay, so the only thing I can do since he's up there now is probably do a javelin, right? Unless, right?
How many javelins do
Or
you
not a
have?
javelin. I mean short bow.
Okay.
So I guess
Sure.
I'll just do short bow.
Okay.
Ooh. Short bow's not even good. 7 to hit.
Nope, that misses.
Do I still get 2 attacks on that?
You have to look at your extra attack. I'm not sure if it says melee or just if you take the attack action.
Well, it just says up here attacks per action too.
Okay.
It doesn't specify, I guess.
Okay,
I don't
sure.
know.
Yep.
I don't know what.
2 goes in.
17 to hit.
Nope, that misses.
Oh, man. Okay. So,
All right. Anything else you're doing?
no, I can't melee. I can't do anything.
All right. Martok, you're up.
Okay. Okay, what is okay. I wonder. Okay, so how high is he again? He's 40.
He's 50 feet up right now.
50 feet. And I used half my movement to get up.
Yep.
Okay. Trying to. I was wondering if I could jump up there with key.
I don't think so.
Yeah. I couldn't use stuff with wind that
How far can a monk jump? Try to figure this out real quick. So you could jump 12 feet with Step of the Wind.
total because it doubled. Okay. So that one. Okay. I was just wondering if I could
Yeah.
jump up there.
Let's try. Yeah.
All right, never mind. Then I'm just gonna go for a firebolt. I guess.
Okay. Yep. That'll work.
Try that. 21,
21 will hit.
14.
Nice.
Picture popped up in that
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do it again.
Can you can do that again?
Yeah, 2 actions.
Okay.
I forgot my one thing.
13.
13 doesn't hit.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna use. So I think I can go 15. So I'm gonna try to move my guy, I guess, just away. So maybe 5, something like that, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Martok is done. Rosemary, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna do for my action. I'm gonna do the cantrip of vicious mockery.
Okay.
So he needs to do a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. All
Yes.
right. What's the save?
15.
He gets 15, so he succeeds.
Oh, dang it. Okay. My bonus action. Is he in really rough shape up there?
The dragon.
No.
Oh, Alvaro.
Alvaro.
I keep saying Alvaro. I mean Dayrun.
David, yes.
Dayrun is he got healed after he was down, so I think you did the healing. So
Yeah,
you
but
gave
that was
him
only
12.
to like 12.
Right.
So I'll give him another healing word.
Okay. How far does healing word go? 60?
60.
You're gonna be too far away, I think, unless you move closer, because they're already 50 feet up.
So I'd have to be like right
Yeah. If
here.
you go there, I'll give it to you.
Okay. I don't like being that close, but you're worth it, David June. Oh, hold on. Don't do that yet. Healing word. No, that was not that great of a throw, but we'll take it. It's 10.
10. Nice. All right. Awesome. Rosemary, you done?
Yeah.
Dayrun June is up. Dude, what's he gonna do? This is precarious for him.
He's grappled, right?
I want him to
he's
come down.
grappled. There's not much he can
So we can
do.
actually melee.
There are
him.
no spells you can do.
Uh,
No spells of touch. I
he's
like how the dragon just floats through.
he's gonna try to do a mass cure wounds again. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So you can't get everyone there. I think he's just gonna focus it on you three. So he's gonna do mass healing word. Or cure wound, sorry. So that's gonna be
Da-da-da.
3. 8. All right, 11 points to Purdy and Yorlin and Blaze.
Sweet. Okay.
All right.
Respectable.
You know what? Dayrun is going to try to break free of this hold. No, you just used. No, you can't do that. You already used an action. Okay. All right. So that's his turn. Yorlin, you're up.
Okay. I'll do. So hard because he's up there. I don't really have anything to go up there.
You can hold an attack action until he drops down if you want.
Yeah, I'll do that. Can I find my javelin?
Sure. I'll let you go find your javelin.
Okay.
I'm
So-
going to say you have to move somewhere like over here, and if you do, you can find it.
Okay.
And I'll let you pick it up.
Okay.
And as a free action, I'll do that, and I'll let you also hold your action for an attack. You only
Okay.
get one attack. You don't get the
Because
two,
that
but
moved.
you get
Okay.
one. Okay.
All right. Awesome.
All right. Yeah, that's your end of your turn.
Yes. All right.
All right. Dragon's turn. Let's see if he gets his breath weapon back. He does.
Dang it.
Yes. All right. So,
Don't be that excited.
hey, you know,
Why
it's
are
pretty
you
clear
so
you're going to get him here in a
excited
little bit.
about nearly killing us?
Because you guys are all going to be fine. He just gets to do a little damage on the way out. All right, so first thing, he's not going to do his poison breath just yet. He is instead going to attack. He's going to do a claw, and a bite on Dayrun June. The claw hits, so roll 2d6. That's 2d6, well, plus 4, right? Awful roll for him, so 3, 4, 7. Okay. And then he got the bite, so that's roll 2. 15. All right, do that with that, and then he gets poisoned. Okay. So that's one death saving throw that he just lost. Then the dragon's going to release him. And he's going to take roll 4d6. He's going to fall. Ah! He's going to get another 2 death saving throws. David June's dead. The dragon's going to come down right here. And he is going to get just the 2 of you, it looks like. Can you do this any other way if he lands somewhere else?
I'm trying to.
Yeah, he's
Trying
going
to
to
get
do
as many
that.
people as he
He's going to
can.
get 3 people there.
Look at that.
That's what he's going to do. All right. And
That's
he
not
is going to
nice.
do his poison breath. So everyone needs to make a D14 Constitution. That is Blaze, Purdy, and Rosemary.
Wait, what do I press for that?
Yeah, you need your Constitution saving throw.
Oh, Constitution.
Right.
Okay, I thought you said.
Yeah.
What'd you get? Did you get yours?
I don't roll on this one.
So you got to get above 14, 14 or above.
20.
Yeah. 21.
21, that'll
Nice.
succeed.
14.
14, so that succeeds.
20.
20, that succeeds. So all of you take 23 points of damage, which is halved. It would have been 47 points of damage if you had failed. So everyone takes 23 points of damage.
Is that the last thing
Rose.
he's gonna do?
Yes.
Okay.
Can he fly? Actually, let's see, 50 feet. He can go up a little bit. He's going to do that.
I wonder if I should use my
He's not as high as this suggests, just so you guys know. He's more like 20 feet off the ground.
Ooh, 23.
All right, that is his turn. Pretty, you are up.
I'm going to
Do what you can,
do
Birdie. I believe in you.
firebolt
Okay, go for it. Roll the hit.
21.
21 hits. Roll damage.
9.
9. All right. Nice.
How high is he up, you said?
All right.
20.
Anything else you're doing, Purdy?
He's about
Plays
20.
your on deck here.
Half.
I think I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna back away. 'Cause I don't
How
wanna
far?
get-
5, 10,
Well,
15? 15?
wait, hold on, I'm thinking. I only have 3 hit points left, so I'm almost dead. So,
Okay.
who has healing?
I do. I'm
Where are
down.
you? You're down.
I'm down.
You said
I'm
how high
out
is
of
he
potion.
up? 20?
I'll
20
move.
feet.
I'll move
Yeah.
over towards
I'm out of
Rosemary.
potion.
in case I can help her
5,
down.
10, 15. Okay. Good. Your turn is done. Blaze, you're up.
Oh, if he's 20, I'm going to do the hand axe, which gives me 20 range.
Nice. Okay, good. Good.
Let's see.
You have 2 hand axes too, right?
Got a natural 20
I'll hit.
and 15 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Ooh.
Yay!
Well, he's up in the ceiling, so what?
He's 20 feet up in the air
Oh,
right
wait,
now. You
but
throw a
nobody
hand
can
axe.
heal me.
So he's hovering about right here. How do you want to do this?
Well, I can reach him actually, and I'm just going to chop his head off.
So the hand axe, which is kind of small, just kind of slits across his throat as you throw it. It doesn't completely take it off, but it does enough where his head begins to hang and he immediately just crashes to the ground and he's
Nice.
dead. Nice, guys. You guys just defeated a young green dragon, a modified young green dragon.
Didn't
I'm
look
sure.
good in the beginning, I'll tell you, but
Woo,
it worked out, right?
I don't know that I defeated him. I mean, I'm still in death saving throws here.
Fair.
Do you have a potion I can
Nope.
just give you?
Okay, so let's keep turn order here. Martok, you are up. What are you going to do on your turn? There's no threat, but we do have someone down.
Yeah.
I don't
Unfortunately, I don't have any potions left.
Okay.
You don't have anything to do?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
let me see.
certain. Let me see. I'm not certain I can do anything.
For spells?
Is there anything for health that you can do?
Cure wounds, is that
Yes,
one?
yes, that would be very helpful.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll do
no.
cure.
All right, Martok's doing nothing. Rosemary, make a death saving throw.
All
How
right.
many does she have left?
3.
3. I
Yeah,
haven't
she
done
hasn't
any
done one
throw.
yet.
Yeah.
Just roll a d20, mark it.
9.
That's a fail. All right, Daerun June is dead. Eurlin, you're up.
Okay, I'll do cure wounds. to
Cure wounds, go for it.
whoever Needs it. Oh, I need to touch though.
You need to.
Yeah.
Need to move and come
So you
to
need to
me.
move toward her 5, 10, 15. You can make it.
I'll
Easy.
do the second level one instead
Sure.
of the first level one.
Sure.
Does that matter? Okay. Let's
Either one.
see. All right, I'll do
Well,
the second.
Second level gives you more.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll do that. And towards Rosemary.
Yep.
I'll do just 9.
9 points of healing to Rosemary.
Gets her up though.
Gets her up.
That's all you
We
had
are
to do.
now out of combat.
Just had to get her from.
Good job,
Okay,
guys.
can
Well
I-
done.
can
You
I
guys
stand
got
up?
You got a big
Yay.
dragon. We're gonna do loot and all of that next time that we do stuff, and you guys can kind of move on. Just so you see at the end of the cave, you do see another entrance that seems to continue on toward where your goal is to go. But you did lose Daerun June. He is no longer alive, and you do not have a cleric to be able to heal him anyway. So he is going to be dead at this point. So yeah. But good job. Well done, guys.
Yay.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us. Hopefully next time we'll be back on and we'll continue the adventure as they go further into and really get into the Forest of Illusion. So thanks for joining us, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
All right.